We're in hell. We are in hell.
You are in hell. What do you mean we? What's this we shit?
No, we're in hell because New York teams are good again. It sucks.
Yeah, the
Jets. This is why we want to keep New York teams down, because they get insufferable. We know what it's like.
I've been okay today. I haven't been an asshole.
A lot of people
What
have.
are they saying? Volume? Are we too loud?
No, Jets fans are pretty loud.
Oh no, they're just saying yeah.
I mean, wow, you beat Skylar Thompson. Congratulations.
They're not talking about our volume. They're talking about volume in Earth from Jets fans talking shit, Giants fans talking shit.
It's terrible.
Yankees fans missing Aroldis Chapman for a workout. I got to call Grossi live on air and kind of dunk on him. Man, that was a great game, a weird game for the Packers. I just kept wondering, like, why did they keep handing this game to the Giants? Like, they did not run the ball. They didn't they kept passing. They even on the drive where they 3-and-outed and it was tied, they tried to throw deep.
Yeah, they threw it deep, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? That cost them the game.
Yeah.
Because if they get more points, all they have to do is just like, oh, just score more points. All you have to do. You're going deep. You have Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. Run the goddamn ball.
Yeah.
They have a bad run defense. Did you see how bad they got gashed against the Giants?
Yeah. No Leonard Williams. So like and the Giants were losing tackles like left and right. Like the Giants
you were down to your fourth string cornerback.
I'll say this though. Still the Packers had a chance to tie it at the end. The Giants played great defense. The Giants
they've had an underrated defense. They have.
Yeah, they got their hands in front of A-Rod. It was solid defense there to close out the game. That's what you want. We got some supers in here early. Green Draco 313. I saw someone say Ben should unretire.
No, dude. This team has bigger issues than quarterback right now. Yeah. If your defense is that shit when one guy is out, what the fuck is your game plan? Dude, Mike Tomlin is insanely overrated. I've been saying this for a couple years, but I'm going to be quite frank. What is your plan? It's nothing but chicken shit Tampa 2 that doesn't work anymore. It's a passive. You have linebackers covering wide receivers. Buffalo just destroyed you. It was a complete clinic.
Yeah, you guys got kick raped.
I mean, I figured it was going to be like that bad. I was hoping it's like, oh, okay, maybe we'll keep it tight. The bullshit will be reign supreme. Like, you see that 98-yard pass to Gabriel Davis to start the game?
That's how you start. That's
he makes a completely terrible read. I'm like,
yeah,
we're fucked.
They set the tone right off the bat and let you know you will not get close in this game. They let you know that you were cooked from the opening drive.
Yeah. 1 in 7 is a very realistic possibility. And at that point, I'm half tempted to stream the Steelers games just to see how fucking bad they could be. And then I'll go, Steelers, we're going to we're going to get Will Anderson. Woo!
You're like, I might as well get super chats if I'm gonna friggin' watch this terrible football.
Right.
Christopher Bowden, need bald man salt and days of our Steelers. I do not want any bald man salt.
Here's the problem. Days of our Steelers, there's no drama. They just suck.
Yeah. But days of our Steelers only works when they're good.
When there's drama too. Like if they're bad and there's drama, that works too.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
For example, if Mike Tomlin comes out and he's running an underground sex ring, that's worthy of days of our Steelers.
Yeah, that's drama. Like last year with Oakland, like you just
that was shit tons of drama.
Yeah, they had drama. Green Draco 313. If Canada's contract expires after this year, watch the Steelers just promote the QB coach Mike Sullivan.
Oh yeah, that's what they're probably going to do. That's what they're probably going to do. That's what they did the last couple times. When Ty Haley's contract expired, they promoted Fichtner. When Fichtner's contract expired, they promoted Canada. Let's not bring in anyone new, not bring in anyone fresh. Let's bring in this stale dog shit. Terrell Austin, everywhere he's been as a D coordinator, he sucked. And that's Mike Tomlin's baby. He's got his fingerprints all over that shit, and it's getting gashed.
At least you don't have Nathaniel Hackett, you know.
Yeah, but don't give them ideas. He'll be a QB coach, and then they'll bring him once Sullivan's contract expires. So be very careful about that.
Jacobs 893. Are the Vikings good? I can't tell. They beat the
I-
Bears.
I don't. They nearly blew a 21-3 lead.
Yeah, but they still won.
Yeah, but it's
Didn't they?
Yeah, they still won. I mean,
Yeah.
Cameron Dantzler just literally stole a ball from the receiver at the last second. It's "Oink," and just
looks like
ran
the
with it.
Rams are cooked. Fucking
Yeah,
Rams. Cardinals
and,
have tied it back.
Yeah,
tied it up.
I mean,
against
here's the problem.
Eagles.
They're going to pretend Kingsbury's a good coach. He's not. It's just Kyler Murray balling out and the defense actually not being shit.
Yeah. The 49ers are shit fucking the Panthers.
No
way
the Panthers
Matt Rule.
are garbage.
Yeah, does Matt Rule have a job on Tuesday? Like this?
Yes, because at the end of the day, he doesn't want to pay that buyout. This is trash, though. I mean, Baker Mayfield looks as bad as I thought he was going to be out of college. This is bad.
And there's really no excuse. I feel bad for someone losing their job, but Matt Rule's about to get a
Matt
$30 million
Rule is a $45 million buyout. I think he'll be okay.
He'll get paid.
And then he'll go to Nebraska or Rutgers or even Arizona State, and he'll ruin their program, and they'll be fine. He'll be okay.
Man. Being a head coach is like being a CEO of
NFL, not for long.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
But it's like a CEO that can actually get fired and shit. It's crazy how much they pay NFL head coach.
Yeah, it's like an NCAA coach. Look, Scott Frost got a $16 million buyout.
I mean, it's good work if you can get it. Our buyout is our
buyout is an air freshener. That's what it is.
It's a barbecue stain on the McDonald's application that they give us when we're fucking done.
I know, right?
They're like, here's your buyout. Here's your severance package. Lick this fucking barbecue off. All right, Mets about to start here.
Oh boy.
You want to do alternating play-by-play, or do you want to watch a football game while we
Let's do the alternating play-by-play.
Let's do it. We gotta watch call all the games.
Oh, we'll call all the games. Yerkson Profar, Juan Soto, Manny Machado, Josh Bell, Jake Cronenworth at the 2-hole, Will Meyer at first, Ha-Seong Kim in the 6-hole, followed by Trent Grisham, the home run king, and Austin Nola. No changes in the Padre lineup. For the Mets, roughly the same thing. Vogelbach drops from 5 to 7. Nemo Marte back in the 2-hole. I know you're a fan of that 5.
Mm-hmm.
Lindor at cleanup. Alonso at 4. McNeil 5th. Kana 6th. Vogelbach, the Dan the Man, in 7 at DH. Escobar is 8th. Tomas Nido at 9th. Chris Bassett is your starter tonight. 3.42 ERA and 181 2/3 innings pitched. A 22% strikeout rate, 7% walk rate. Yerkson Profar, who's had a couple big games here for us today, going up to the plate first.
Bassett's got to start strong. That's a big key to this game.
Definitely.
He's got to get in a rhythm. I've said this before. Him being the number 3 starter, he doesn't have overpowering stuff like, say, Jake DeGrom or Max Scherzer, but he's been solid. I mean, a sub-4 ERA, and, I mean, this is why you went out and traded for him to pitch this game.
Yeah, strong rotational piece. Taijuan Walker hasn't been that great, so you're not going to trust him, maybe in a bullpen spot. But look what happened with Ottavino last night.
Walker barely made the postseason roster,
and he had a rough go. First pitch is a 2-seam fastball outside, ball 1.
I mean, if you don't have Bassett here, you'd have Cookie Carrasco, who's been good. Don't get me wrong, but Bassett's the guy.
Carrasco is more of a long reliever. That's more of a long-term series. Pitch 2 on the way. It's going to be the line towards right field, but right to Marte for the first out.
Let's go.
Screamer, but unfortunately, Marte just had to move up a few steps.
Hey, Profar is playing really good. So anytime you can get him out, you gotta take advantage of that. He's like the hottest hitter in there. Remember when Descalso for the Cardinals in 2006, you couldn't get a pitch by him, dude. That was hit really hard.
It was a screamer. Juan Soto now at the plate, 2 for 8 on the series. Big acquiree from Washington, Bassett, with the first pitch on the way. Right in there, 2-seam fastball with the knees, strike 1.
Jennifer Lomler, our lone female viewer besides Dodger, says, came over for the suffering and the pain. Tom is still streaming. Yeah, he's streaming with his dad. Papa Grassi's on there.
Yep, it's the Cowboys.
They should rate us.
And Philadelphia just kicked the field goal. Kick is up and good, 20-17. Cut fastball is in there for strike 2.
I see
And
all
the
y'all
fans
cheating
are already
on us.
starting to get on their feet. Oh, don't worry.
Caleb-
Let them cheat. Let them cheat.
No.
It's
I
okay.
see y'all donating to Tom all the time. I see
Let
it.
them.
No,
Let
I
them.
love y'all.
It's fine.
I really love how that with our community that we share fans and that we have.
Yeah. If you want to be quite frank, I think Tom. They're technically cheating on Tom with us because Tom
that's true.
is the religion. Like he is the guy they go.
Communism. Yeah,
Yes.
we're just dumpster fires. We are two guys literally behind a dumpster.
Yeah, you're the failed fibertarianism. Nobody cares about fibertarianism.
Do you want to watch sports? We're two guys literally hanging out by the dumpster in an alley, just being like, "Hey, come watch sports with us." You might hear some jokes about gayness, something like that. You know,
Bassett with the 0-2 pitch on the way, and it's low and in. Gets away from the catcher, but nobody on base, so no big deal. Ball 1.
Caleb Corson, Steelers gone to Super Bowl with code TREE on SeatGeek.
Super Bowl!
Still have a better offense than the Russ-led Broncos, lawmets.
Kenny Pickett hasn't been half bad. He's making mistakes, but it's better than Trubisky, but that's not saying much.
Red Rhino
he might
49.
be something. Might.
I stayed up overnight just to watch water on an F1 track and somehow Max win the Drivers' Championship in an odd way.
In Suzuka. Yeah, that was a mess.
Yeah. And thanks, FIA, for giving me Jules Bianchi flashback. So,
ground ball to the shortstop. Lindor grabs it, tries to throw it quickly, and it's just in time to get Juan Soto out at first base.
All right. That's a good start. 2 up, 2 down.
And they're going to see if they challenge it. I don't think. Let's take a look.
Chris
he's
Bassett.
out. He is barely out by just a half step.
Bassett's got to channel his inner.
And Soto has his hat down.
He's
trying to do safe. Bobby Jones.
Yeah. Remember he pitched that shutout against the San Francisco Giants, and he just shut them down. And he was like an average pitcher. Suzuka, 2022, the greatest race. Yeah, they had a safety car situation where they put a recovery car out on the track. But
yeah, I mean, I just saw a bunch of wrecks. There was crashes everywhere. I went to bed before the end of the race, but still.
But yeah, I mean, so Max Verstappen is your driver's champion. Next
first pitch to Manny Machado on the way. It's going to be grounded towards the hole. Escobar comes up with it, easily throws to first base. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Mets.
Let's go Mets.
0-0. Let's go to some football action. The Cardinals are still trying to push against the Philadelphia Eagles. They're currently leading 20-17. That's the only real game of note so far. Dallas leading the Rams. Kyler completely missed a wide open Zach Ertz on the corner side. So that's an incompletion. It's 3rd and 8 at the 42. Can Kyler pull out some bullshit and bail out his shitty coaching? Trips to his left-hand side. Zach Ertz to his left as well. Murray with the 3-step drop. Looks over the middle. Throws it to his left-hand side. It's caught by Zach Ertz just past the 50-yard line into Eagles territory. We've got a first down. Clock is ticking. Cardinals have no timeouts. It's about 1 minute. 1 minute left in the game. Yep, 4th minute. Philly has all 3 timeouts, FYI. 3-step drop. It's showing blitz. They have a little bit of action. They get it right to James Conner at the last second, but he's going to get out of bounds for about a game of 5. Sorry, that's DJ Moore. James Conner's
out of the game. All right, so the Cardinals are threatening. What line are they on?
They're about the 45. 45 of Philadelphia.
Right at midfield.
Yep.
They can tie with a field goal or
tie with a field goal and take a lead with a touchdown. Absolutely. Okay. It's about 52 seconds left in the game.
Golf Mike, have an hour or so left on today's run. Thanks for keeping me company as the sun goes down.
Definitely.
Thank you for your awesome content and entertainment. Oh, Golf Mike, is he a
5.
truck
Murray
driver?
Looks, throws to his left. He's going to credit right down. Caught by Marquise Hollywood Brown to the 35-yard line. That's a first down, but the clock keeps ticking. He's tackled inbounds. 40 seconds left in the game. Still trying to assemble. Tick, 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 tick. Showing blitz. They spiked the ball to stop it at 36 seconds. 35-yard line. And Stafford delivers a ball. It's caught by Tyler Higbee, and he's taken down at about the 48.
How many games are you watching, dude?
I'm calling. Well, I'm watching Red Zone.
Oh, Fives hope it's a good game tonight, and he says, "Let's go Pods." After
and
that.
You know what it is? I'm calling both games.
You
and
are.
Stafford makes a catch to Cooper Kupp at about the 32. A big play, 2nd and 10 at the
All right,
36.
I'll update y'all on the Met game. So
Here
we
comes
can call
Kyler Murray
both
out of the
games.
shotgun, running back to his right. He runs for the first down marker, gets past field goal range, slides down at about the 25, close to first down range, and it's about 30 seconds left. Clock keeps ticking. 25, 24.
They're gonna spike
That's
it?
under the clock. They're going to spike it now. Yep, they are. 3rd and 1, and now we're at 4th and 1 with 22 seconds
Wow,
left.
they
Do
spiked
you
it
try
into 4th
and tie the
down.
game? That is interesting. I would have just
Wow.
gone for the QB sneak, but whatever. I mean, you can't challenge it now because, I mean, the game's already gone. I mean,
Spike it down to 4th.
Yeah.
Wow. Did they have no timeouts?
yeah, they have no timeouts. And they are going for the field goal with 22 seconds left, but Philly has all of their timeouts.
Wow.
So
Drama
Matt
mama.
Prater is on the IL. Matt Amendola is out to kick the field goal. He had a really bad showing in Indianapolis in a dome. It is from the right hash. Philly's going to use their timeout to ice the kicker.
Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Mets here against the Padres. That is the point of this stream here.
Yeah,
but
man,
we are
some of
calling
that-
all the
We're
games.
Games. And as I said
I
yesterday,
think I'm breaking every FCC rule in the book. I'm calling both games. I think I'm
First pitch.
breaking every.
Musgrove for a strike. A cutter.
you know I'm calling both games.
We're calling both games. All right, we'll go back to Tree. How's it?
Yep.
Situation
4th and
here?
1. Amendola lining up for the field goal from the right hash. No wind because we are in a dome.
Nimmo
The
fights
Philly-
off a fastball. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. And
He's
he's trying to breathe. He's trying to do for his NFL career on the line. It is 2 M's, not related to Danny Amendola, which is very weird. I don't get it.
It is weird.
Here we go. Snap down, tried and true kick is up, and it sails wide. It clears wide to the right. The Cardinals are going to lose, and Matt Amendola becomes the GOAT. Not the greatest of all time, but the old definition of GOAT, and the Eagles hang on to win. Cliff Kingsbury will not be bailed out by Kyler. Oh, that's a stinger. That is a stinger. Woof. Matt Amendola can't believe it, but it just sailed wide to the right. Looked good at first, but the gods decided to bring extra wind into it, and it veers to the right-hand side, and there goes the Cardinals' shot at being over 500 for the time being. Philadelphia wins, stays undefeated. Miami will not have to pop open that champagne for the time being because there is a threat to their supremacy.
Yeah, dude.
And that's about it for the big games.
Dolphins look like shit today.
Well, Dolphins were down to their 3rd string quarterback. They were down to Skylar Thompson, 7th round rookie. Like, dude,
But
I'd be bad too.
They still gave up 40 points, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the Jets didn't do
The
anything
Jets.
until the 4th quarter, but still, it's like, it would have been hilarious if they still lost, by the way. What's more hilarious is
1-2
Detroit
pick.
got shut out and got
Oh,
destroyed
God.
by Bailey Zappi.
I'm so mad because I took the over in that game because
Yeah.
Detroit's been scoring points on everybody.
I don't understand. Like, does Dan Campbell know how to coach? Because, like, it seems like his game planning leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, he's got to hire better assistants or something, man. Because he's a great motivator.
Yeah, he needs great men behind
He's a
him.
leader of men.
Exactly, but it's like he just does not know the X's and
2
O's.
pitch to Nimmo inside. What a ballsy take, high and inside right there. The Mets, you could use a base runner for sure. Oh no, that was off the plate.
Yeah, nobody's watching us because Tom Grassi is
Yeah,
togging up all the viewers. We had a
Yeah.
good showing last night. You know,
Yeah, we had
comfy 500 viewer
214
stream.
people. I don't
Yeah,
care.
as I said, it's comfy. It's a comfy
3-2
stream.
pitch. Nimmo pops it up into left field, but Hee-Sung Kim makes the play.
Yeah, the Lions went 0 for 6. They
One out.
self-destructed on offense, like a bunch of fumbles, interceptions, fumble return for a touchdown. It's like, what the hell happened? Jacksonville did the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Kevin
they
Von Michael
self-destruct.
Magnum. This is the 3rd time the Titans tried to give the game away, and yet again their opponent said no, thank you, and didn't want to win. I hate this team.
Well, don't worry. Washington, they're cooked.
Yeah.
Like they had a chance, and then Carson Wentz became Carson Wentz at the goal line.
I want to say this: the Titans did not win that game. The Commanders
I
lost.
feel like that's how a lot of games have been. It's like nearly every team is fucking shit this year. Like, it's not like teams aren't winning games; teams are losing games. Like, the quality of football has gone really bad. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be Tom Brady. I touched myself. I'm being flagged for roughing the passer.
That was such bullshit, and everyone's like, "Yeah, that was
apparently Jerome Boger had an explanation. Let me pick this up.
Yes, grounder
in
to
a
short.
second.
Kim makes the play. Marte.
Yeah, because
out. Now.
It was Jerome Boger, by the way, the same person that
same guy that got benched in the playoffs.
Yep, and did a really bad roughing the passer call as well, if you remember correctly, last week, where they kind of dragged Josh Allen to the ground and helped to give Buffalo the win, even though they probably would have won anyway. So the reasoning is Jerome Boger said, what I had was the defender grabbed the quarterback while he was still in the pocket and unnecessarily threw him to the ground. This is what my decision was based upon. And it was not similar to the play that injured quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. I'm like, what the that's just a tackle, dude. You have to drag the quarterback down to tackle them. That is basic physics. Jerome Boger, dude, it's like, I'm surprised he and his entire staff did not get fired after the last year's debacle.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're even calling games. Like, if they call a playoff game, they're going to cost somebody a win.
They have tenure. He's got tenure. Like he's the that's why unions work against you. You know, like, I mean, these guys are highly trained individuals, but they mess up. Like, it just seems like I saw Carson Wentz get tossed down harder than that 6-7 times. And
Kenny Pickett got manhandled for most of the game.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
They were beating the shit out of him in the pocket.
Like, a makeup call is bullshit because, like, just you messed up. Like, move on. You got to try to call everything objectively. You can't just, make have two injustices in the way of trying to make something right.
That's what I'm hearing about. It's like, what about Scotty Miller's pass interference call? It's like, that's not the point.
Right.
Makeup calls are costing teams games because they're impacting the game of play. They realize they fucked up one call, so they make another bad call.
Lindor pops it up to right field. Sorry. And the Padres get out of the inning 1-2-3 as well.
Dan Young for 10 bones. His draft Nick Mark picked every losing team to advance in the wildcard round. I'm here to see his prophecy to completion. Lo, Mats is eternal.
Coach Peel basketball, Jerome Boger equals lolcow of the week.
No. The lolcow of the week was that entire Denver-Indianapolis game. That entire game was lolcow of the week. It would have been Brandon Staley if Cleveland made that field goal.
Oh, my God.
He is a fucking moron.
Yeah.
On your own 40, 4th and 2, you go for it when you have no timeouts. I know Cleveland has no timeouts, but it's 40 seconds left. Punt the fucking ball. Jacoby Brissett is not going to take it 70 yards. Yeah, they had the lead by 3. Or that by 2. By 2. So a field goal would have won the game.
That's right. Paul Severs, three more useless franchise, Rockies or Pirates?
Ooh, because the Rockies got to remind me of the mid-2000s Pirates. I'm going to go Pirates for now because at least the Rockies try and barely care so they get fans to come to the ballpark. Pirates are it's a beautiful ballpark and they do a lot of family stuff. So I'm going to lean Pirates there for now.
You've been memed. Do you think Grossi should make Days of Our Packers vid? No.
It's too early for that. It's too early.
He's not that unoriginal of a hack. He's not going to take your bit.
Oh, don't worry. Some people do. It's not. I don't have a claim to it.
Who takes your bit?
I mean,
stolen your act.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know. I mean, it's hard to really copy per se. It's not like you're just ripping a thing segment for segment. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Amazon did with that NFL pylon. I've only seen like 2 episodes and they both sucked. But I mean, just to see what they're doing. But it's like, whatever. It is what it is.
Sorry, I'm talking.
It's all good. No worries. But it is top of the second. Josh Bell at the plate for the Padres. First pitch cut fastball at the knees. Strike 1. Bassett had a little bit of a rough outing with that screamer to right, but 2 harmless ground balls otherwise. Pitch number 9 on the way, acting very efficient, but the first pitch is low. 1-1 count. Josh Bell, by the way, was freed of the Pittsburgh Pirates in 2020 and the Washington Nationals in July of this year in the Juan Soto trade.
He's escaped 2 horrible situations.
Yes, he has. He definitely has. But, I mean, Josh Bell was brought in by Washington because they still thought they could win. But, unfortunately, they blew it up immediately afterwards. Pitch 1-1 was supposed to be on the way, but they immediately called timeout, and they're still trying to adjust their crotches and settle in for a nice cup of tea. And here's the serving of Earl Grey. It's a 2-seamer right at the hip. Just inside. Strike 2.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
No one also caught in all the crossfire or not caught in any of the crossfires. The Texans beating the Jaguars.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The Jags self-destructed. I'm like, what happened?
Unacceptable loss.
And 2-2 pitch grounded towards the hole. It gets through the infield for a base hit. And, I mean, the Jags had over 400 yards of offense, and you don't score a touchdown?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was bad. Like a bunch of missed 4th down opportunities, interceptions, fumbles. Like it was embarrassing. And then the Texans are just begging you to win the game. And I mean, begging.
Yes.
Like, please take the game. We want a quarterback. And they're like, nope. Urban Meyer's our coach again. Jake Cronenworth at the plate. 0 for 8 in the series. Maybe this is his next hit. First pitch, fastball high, fouled off to the left-hand side. And a fan catches it in the audience, and they all clap and cheer. The roars of the crowd come into the game. Oh, 1 count.
All right. We just got a 20 bomb.
Oh, 20 bomb. There you go. 0-1 pitch on the way. It's grounded towards the hole. It's going to be grabbing by first. It has no play at second, so Alonso is just going to step on the bag for the first out.
Jared Oberfeld says Brandon should be lolcow of the week for attending the Colts Broncos game.
And he went for free.
Yeah.
He paid the ultimate price in time.
Yeah. Would have been.
Hey, he'll get free money out of it from all the salt that he ensued. So you know what? People love misery. Some of my biggest money-making streams have always been, when the Steelers suck. Remember, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. It's just like 20,000 people watched me mauled on stream at peak. 13,500 throughout. And I was there for 2 to 3 hours after reading super.
Yeah.
You got
to do it like Tom. You just say thank you, whoever sent the money. I saw that. Tom will just.
And here's a ground ball towards the hole. They're going to keep the runner at second base. Throw over to first to get Will Myers on the first pitch for the second out.
Got 2 down, guys. 2 down. 2 down. Everybody got that? Know how many outs there are, Benny Agbayani.
It's you got to worry about the strike count because apparently St. Louis had that issue too.
Yeah. Michael Brown says, how are the Pirates worse? Oniel Cruz is a slam dunk, and the Rockies paid to get rid of Arenado and then sold out for Chris Bryant.
Problem is the Pirates trade everyone to real teams and they become good. And the Pirates have 20 years of losing. The Rockies have made a World Series more recently than the Pirates.
Yep.
For what it's
yes,
worth.
they have.
Michael the Rockies at least have made the playoffs more often. They've had more successful years. The Pirates had a 3-year stretch and then some.
Then they sold everybody off.
And Ha-Seong Kim now at the plate, right on the corner, 2-seam fastball. Kim tried to fake like it was inside, but no success. Strike 1.
Michael Orme, it's clearly days of our Steelers this week. I'm quite surprised with the Giants' performance over the course of 5 weeks. Yeah, I've been impressed.
They're a lot better. They're a much better organized and coached unit.
They're pulling out games that they used to lose and not just lose.
If you had Joe Judge, you'd be 1-4, 2-3 at best.
Oh my God. If it was Joe Judge, we'd be 0-5. Honestly. Honestly.
The pitch on the way. 2-seam fastball inside. For ball 1. Ha-Seong Kim is also known for his delicious Korean barbecue. I do not know that for certain.
I did not know
but
that.
I just wanted to say that to pull my ass because I wanted some good story times.
I love Korean barbecue. The bulgogi, that's the best.
Ooh, tell me about the bulgogi right after this 1-1 pitch. And it's a 2-seamer right down the middle. Ha-Seong Kim looks at it for strike 2. What goes into a bulgogi, Mr. 5 Point?
It's just meat. That's it. Just like
Ooh,
meat, but with
that
all
actually
this
sounds
Korean
amazing.
like flavoring and
I
stuff.
think the Mets fans are really liking that bulgogi. They're coming up waving their towels on the 1-2 count. Bassett's trying to get his sign, but the Mets fans, they want that bulgogi. Maybe it's like a free thing. Like if they strike him out, they get bulgogi from
You ever have Korean
Kwanjong,
barbecue?
South
Ever
Korea.
go to
No, I have
the?
not.
So basically, what happens is like you sit down, and they just bring you out like they bring you this tray of stuff, and it has like these lettuce wraps, and it has like the meat, and it has like all the other ingredients. It's like tapas, but Asian.
Yeah,
And
Bassett
then-
seems like he's having trouble. Nito's going to go out to the mound and discuss certain features. I guess the crowd might be a little too loud. They're probably talking about bulgogi. Maybe they
Yeah.
are. Maybe they're talking
then-
about Thai food.
They usually have like 2 burners on the table itself that you sit down and they turn those on, and then you like cook
And then you
your
cook it
food.
yourself. Oh,
Yeah, and then
I
you
like
eat
that.
it.
It's kind of like the
And then you
melting pot.
wrap it into the freaking lettuce, and you just eat it in the lettuce wraps, like. And
the
just
lettuce,
pig
it's probably
out,
like a
and it's
rich, like is it romaine or
it's
iceberg?
so fat. It's romaine. It's the
that's a good shit.
it's
1-2
the
on the
crunchy,
way.
super crunchy
Four seam outside
romaine.
for ball 2. Just missed his target. Sorry about that.
No worries. Amazing Kook says Portland Timbers and Seattle Sounders both missed the playoffs this year, break 5-year and 13-year playoff streaks
That's
respectively.
crazy. They're the greatest rivalry in MLS.
Yes.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball just hangs off it. Ball 3. Full count on the way for Bassett. Bell will be running on the pitch.
Kane Evans.
So anything outside of the outfield will score a run.
Kane Evans just in from the Grossi stream. Let's go Mets. LOL Mets will be much stronger if it is the NLCS. Plan long tree.
Oh yeah,
I
you know
know
it. Long play.
Michael
3-2
Yench.
count. Maybe we will get bulgogi. Will we get the bulgogi, Bassett? Here's the 3-2. And it's lined foul into the right field bleachers.
Michael Yench, my least favorite Padre in Kim. And Mahmoud Faroud roughing the passer equals sacking Brady in the final minutes of the game, not spearing Brady in the third quarter or push him around.
See,
before.
what you have to do to sack Brady is you have to massage him, massage his cock, let him finish up, and then tuck him into bed. That's how you do it. And even then, they'll still flag it. They'll still flag it for roughing the passer.
Gotta give him the old cock massage.
Mm-hmm.
A little
and
rubby,
we
rubby.
have the 3-2 count on the way again. Bassett really good at holding in runners. Can he do it again? 3-2 pitch on the way. And it's outside, ball 4. He takes Kim. Good AB. Professional AB. And the Mets fans are getting a little stressed because they realize, oh, shit, here comes Trent Grisham, who has shredded the Mets. Game 1, pivotal second inning home run. Game 2,
first and second,
pivotal second inning home run.
Yeah.
And that's
but
how you do it.
You got 2 outs, so you need, you got to realize you're 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning. So just do what the scouting report says and keep it away from his hot zones. Get an out. Let's go, Bassett.
Yeah. He is the 4th home run king in consecutive innings. The first one since Daniel Murphy in 2015 with his legendary season. Trent Grisham at the plate. Rough regular season, but in this postseason, he's been money. First pitch, curveball low for ball 1.
Wow, that's good company there. John Olerud, Barry Bonds, Daniel Murphy.
Yep, Daniel Murphy had that real legendary 2015. And he was just a journeyman for a while. Second pitch on the way. Curveball outside, ball 2. He's trying to nibble. Got to be careful. All you have to do is calm it down. You're good.
Calm it down. Keep it calm.
Keep it easy. You've got a full game ahead of you. You're on 23 pitches. You're still cruising. You haven't even gotten to 20 pitches in this inning. 2-0 count on the way. Fastball right on the corner for strike 1.
There you go. Battle back. Battle back, buddy. Just stay on it. Work the count.
Could be one of those
get
battle
it to 2 strikes or get them to chase.
Could be. Maybe you are correct, but here's the 2-1. He did not chase. It's a slider outside, ball 3.
Oh, boy. You don't want to put him on, I'll tell you that.
Oh, of course not. I mean, you do have Austin Nola, but still. Still.
You do not want another base runner. I'll
No
tell
shit.
You,
You think 5. You think.
that was close. He's nibbling on the corners, though.
He's very nibbling.
He's
3-1
very
count on the
nibbling.
way. Is he going to try and throw something down the middle? No, he misses up. Ball 4. Bases are loaded for Austin Nola.
The number 9 hitter, but still, you got to watch out, dude.
We are going to 5 points vision right now, folks. 5 points vision for the ultimate drama and the tension of a big game 3 against the Pittsburgh Padres. Sorry.
Pittsburgh Padres.
The Pittsburgh Padres. I mean, they could be. I mean, they do have a decent bit of Pirates on that team. Musgrove is starting today. Bassett with the first pitch on the way. It's 2-seamer right down the middle. Strike 1.
There you go. Got to get ahead of hitters. That's the formula. Get ahead.
Yep, here he is. We're in 5 points vision right now. Brought to you by Bench Warmer Brew with the Armchair Quarterback Blend, the 5 points blend, and the backup blend. Available at benchwarmerbrew.com. 0-1 pitch on the way. Swings and misses on a 2-seamer inside and low. Strike 2. Deception at its finest. 0-2 count. The Mets fans are on their way. They still want that bulgogi, and they know they're going to get it if Austin Nola takes a big strike 3 here. Nola's going to call time.
He's going to throw something off speed and outside.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Hype says, "You kidding me? Have you watched the Panthers?" Oh, sorry. I'm reading the wrong thing. I was reading Twitter, not a super chat.
I'm like, what? Who said that?
What? Yeah.
0-2 count on the way. Chris Bassett lights up the first sign. Shakes off the second sign. Time on the way. We have to rue it all over again. This is the glories of pay-up baseball. You have all this tension and drama. We're talking about Thai food and Korean food to pass the time. 0-2 pitch on the way. And he hits it, an outside slider, but he gets just enough of it to go foul. We do it again.
Ryan M., how will Showalter mess this up? Picking the mystery box like he did in 16 or leaving Bassett out too long like he did with Randy Johnson in 99? I don't know. I hopefully with his collective experience, he's learned from all the previous mistakes.
Hopefully.
Baron Von
0-2 count. And it's grounded foul to the left. We do it again.
Baron Von New, my commies need to seize the means of coaching. Yes, they do.
Dude, I mean, Rivera looks like a dead man walking.
They need to seize the means of
and
their
Wentz is
team.
not the answer, and your defense is, I mean, Tennessee, they can't finish off their opponents. They're lucky they're 3-2.
Oh, my God.
0-2 count, 30 pitches in the game for Bassett. Big inning on the way. Here's the pitch. And we foul it off again. Four-seam fastball, a little bit outside, but just enough of it to go foul. More souvenirs for the fans. It's probably not for Zach Campbell because it is not in the outfield. This is the 6th pitch of the at-bat. All of them strikes. 5. Get that breathe in, man. Get that breath in there, sir. Nola sets. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded third base side. It's through the hole. It's a base hit. Josh Bell's going to score. Grisham's going to score. It's 2-0 Padres on the Seeing Eye single with a great AB by Austin Nola to fight off the madness. Oh,
I mean, why aren't you wasting a pitch
in New York?
there?
The bulgogi is not going to be served in New York for now. A curveball that got a little too much at the plate. Nola saw it the whole way. And right between the shortstop and third baseman Lindor,
You gotta waste the pitch there. Throw it in the dirt, man.
Runner on first and second. The Padres fans are going hog wild. 5 points.
That's fine though. It's not like it's who was the game 1 pitcher?
Scherzer.
No, who was for the Padres? I already forgot.
Yu Darvish.
Yeah, it's not like Darvish is on the mound. Like
Joe Musgrove has been pretty good this year, though.
Yeah, but if you're the Mets, like you gotta be like, hey, we got bats too. You know, we can come back from this. It's you got to get out of this inning.
Erickson Profar back at the plate. First pitch on the way. Inside ball one, two-seamer 94.
Mahmoud Faroud says, and the sad part is this would have been the third week in a row where Grady Jarrett came in clutch and sacked the QB. Yeah.
I mean, they burned too much time to come back. I don't know if they would have done it, but that personal foul killed him. Pitch on the way, caught fastball up. Ball two. Fans are getting restless in New York.
Yeah, dude.
Giraffe neck Mark here tonight, or did he stay home?
He's there.
He's there? Oh, boy, he must be sweating bullets. I wonder if we can get him on the phone if they choke again. Here's the pitch on the way. And it's popped up in the infield. Lindor is going to call off Escobar and gently catches, but the damage is done. Padres up 2-0. I'm going to take a piss. And P for the D.
Yeah, the Mets are already trailing 2-0 here. Not a good start. Not good. Yeah. Mets have got to answer here quickly. You know what? I think what they should do. Look, I'm not a strategist or anything. Like I don't, not a coach or anything, but my thing is I think they should score maybe 5 or 6 runs in the next inning in this at bat. Like maybe 7 would be better. Like you'd want 7, right? But I think 5 would be a good place to start. You just get 5 runs in this inning, maybe a 3-run homer and maybe like a bases loaded double or a single. Yeah, that'll do it. And then, we'll move on to the next inning. And then what I think they should do after that is shut the Padres out. Like, don't let them score any more runs. And just make it like a 10-2 final, something like that. And, that'd be the more ideal situation. You know, as a member of the sports media, these are the hot takes that you guys come for, okay? That's what we do. That is our job, is to give you insight that you can't get anywhere else.
That is
right?
the scorchingest take I have ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that's why you come here. That's why there are 391 loyalists. They're like, man.
Well, they kind of want to see low Mets.
James Lindsley says, should I start Burrow or Mahomes in fantasy football?
How did you get both of them?
Oh, yeah. You must be in a
honestly
14 league.
You got to go Mahomes because he's playing the Raiders defense.
Yeah. You're in a 4-team league, huh? Like who gets, like, usually you get one stud quarterback and then your backup is Baker Mayfield. Like, what the hell?
Or if you're lucky, Jameis Winston.
Yeah, like a 12 league team.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to start somebody trash.
Michael Jens Musgrove is also a local boy here in San Diego. Yep, I remember that. That's why they made a big deal out of acquiring him back in 2021. And he got freshly extended too.
Yeah.
And we are heading to the bottom of the second with Pete Alonso on deck. Here we go, 5. Make the call.
Oh, I'm not even there yet. Like, I'm not even. They're just still replaying the Nola hit. Yeah, we're like way behind.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing a stream because for whatever reason, streams are lagging behind the TV feed, and I don't understand that. Keep them at the same pace.
Well, I should get cable or something. All right, I see.
That's why I have it, because I mean, if I do stuff like this, it's just
Alonso's up at bat now against Musgrove.
Joe Musgrove.
Musgrove.
Musgrovia.
All right. The Mets are trailing. Not good. Michael Yench says Musgrove is also a local boy here in San Diego. There's a high and inside fastball to Alonso, and it's a 1-1. The count here. Musgrove, a local boy from San Diego, just learned that here on the broadcast that he hails from San Diego. I guess Tree is trying to hide his reaction because he knows what's happened. Pete Alonso lines one to left, and it stays up too far and profar.
Yeah, well, I don't want to spoil it for you, 5, unless the Padres are bet.
Yeah. And then you can spoil it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Oh, he broke his bat. Yep. Yeah, that was a ding if he didn't break his bat. Fucking piece of shit maple bat. That's what happened. Cost us a run. Damn fucking Marucci bats. I don't know. No, it might have been an axe bat. McNeil fouls one back. A 92-mile-an-hour cutter. And, yeah. Bottom of the second, one out. When did I become a Southern boy? Calling this a game. Hey, everybody. Jeff McNeil up at the plate. 0-1 count here. McNeil, great regular season, batted .326. That's in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Hopefully, this guy Musgrove just hangs a curve like fucking Bassett did on an 0-2 count. Fucking to the number 9 hitter. That sounds like a plan. Why is Musgrove's ears like all greased up? Did you see that?
Maybe it's for the maybe it's a clean substance.
They look like they're covered in cooking oil. Off the bag, fair ball. Oh my gosh. McNeil, you gotta hustle, buddy.
Yeah, he kind of lollygagged right off the plate.
Dude,
He thought it was foul.
Card. Come on, man. You gotta hustle down the line.
And weird situation here. I think like that was the first time a base hit in the past inning has actually scored a run in this series.
Wow.
The rest have been home runs or walks.
Wow. Well, no, last night there were singles and doubles. Might have been the Padres. The Padres.
Yeah, the Padres had a
haven't
walk.
scored. Oh.
Remember they had those home runs.
McNeil would have been on base if he hustled down the line.
Mm-hmm.
The hell. All right, Mark Canna. Takes a ball low. I just love smelling my coffee. So good. Benchwarmerbrew.com.
Honestly, I agree with you.
1-0 count here in the bottom of the second. 2 men down. Canna takes a fastball out low and outside, and that is a strike for 1-1. Count is now even Steven. Jenna Scarfan says, speaking of Grossi, he has a stream at 8:15. Raid? Nah, they need to raid us. And
Well, we can raid somebody later. We can raid a smaller stream.
Kim's got it, and that's the end of the inning. Ryan Irwin said Tom Grossi had a meltdown about his Packers, Scooters, Cowgirls are somehow winning, and Trees Steelers still haven't deported Canada.
Oh, they won't deport Canada until the end of the
You
year.
can't deport a whole country. Like, come on. All right, Mets, you got to grind. You got to stay in this. You got to stay in this game and not give up. So I guess the Cowboys won.
Yeah, Cowboys won. I think it was 22-10. So let's go over some football scores in the break. Yeah, buddy, it looks like our friends in Dallas, they won 22-10.
Yeah.
And Mr. Scooter Magruder will probably be here this week and be completely insufferable.
Yep.
I mean, it was because I couldn't stop Tony Pollard.
The Giants, the Cowboys, and the Eagles are 4-1, 4-1,
4-1 and 5-0.
4-1.
But and the
5-0.
Giants would be in third because the Cowboys have tiebreaker.
Yep. It's the NFC beast.
So New Orleans saves their season by beating Seattle in a Taysom Hill showcase.
Yep.
Tampa Bay survives because Atlanta literally touched the quarterback. Tennessee tried to give it away. They could not. San Francisco beats the withering corpse of Carolina, where I think there was a display where it had the showing. The stadium was a third full, and I think 3/4 of that were Niners fans. Like it was bad. And Philly dominated Arizona in their stadium, and Dallas probably dominated the Rams in their stadium. I thought this was in Dallas. My bad.
Spartan Win says, seems that it doesn't matter where you're from. If your team is called the Cardinals, Philly beats you. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Bassett should be pitching now, right?
Yep, we're in the top of the third. Juan Soto coming up to the plate. Rough inning for Bassett, but he can salvage. First pitch, a curveball right at the knees for strike one. Soto rearranges his gloves, probably talks about the morning, noon, and how Washington is a terrible football team. He calls time right before the bat. This postseason brought to you by Benchwarmer Brew. As he times out again, he's like, I want my Benchwarmer Brew. I want my armchair quarterback blend, baby. And now he sets. Bassett delivers. Curveball low and away. Ball one. I was going to say 1-2. But apparently I cannot speak today. But most of the Padres offense has come from the 7, 8, and 9 hitters. Soto and Machado have been relatively rough. Minus that Machado home run deep into the night.
Machado
Soto has been
deep.
struggling. Yep, in game
Machado
1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Fouled off to the third base side. I don't know why I'm stuttering randomly, but Juan Soto is kind of stuttering at the plate. So it kind of mashes, doesn't it?
Dude, those count. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I've been trying to get one of those axe handle bats, and they're hard to get. Like, they're really expensive, and they don't make, like, a lot of them.
Thicker material.
Well, no, it's how the handle is cut at the bottom.
And here's the pitch lined into right field, but McNeil is there in the shift, and it's landed right to him for the first out.
There you go. Got to get those outs. Yeah, Bassett's not going to blow the ball by you. He's going to let you put it in play.
He's a control pitcher.
Yeah. I mean, he's not an overpowering pitcher, but that's why you have DeGrom and Scherzer.
Imagine saying that 30 years ago. 94 was considered fast back in that day.
Oh
a guy
God.
like a starter throwing 100 like Randy Johnson was unheard of. He was a unicorn. Now it's like everyone throws 100. Dude's throwing like 103.
Randy Myers was like, he was mowing people down at 96, which now is like mid-range, that's like a mid fastball.
There were dudes that used to throw 85.
Yeah,
and they had a big career in the majors.
Yeah,
this was back in the day.
Bob Knepper,
low 90s was considered a solid fastball.
Yeah. Bob Knepper was a guy that he threw in the low 80s, like mid-low 80s. He was a control guy. I mean, Maddox still threw in the 90s, low 90s, but still, like 91.
Control pitcher.
Yeah, 91 for a fastball nowadays, that's a changeup for some people.
1-1 pitch is on the way. Low and in, ball 2.
It's just insane how hard guys throw these days.
I mean, nowadays we have the technology, but that's probably why you have so many more Tommy John surgeries than you did.
Yeah, that and it's just they engineer these pitchers to throw harder. Like they just know more about pitching now than they did then. And more guys have a early arm routine that starts at like age 10.
Yeah, maybe earlier than that. Also, Manny Machado just hacked away at a curveball that swept across the plate for strike 2.
You also have all this equipment now that can measure and determine like what the best mechanical delivery is for a pitcher. And then on top of that, you just have these pitchers that are just working their asses off, getting stronger and throwing and doing these drills that are proven to increase velocity. Like if you do the medicine ball toss, like I mean, you're gonna get faster.
And speaking of which, Machado took strike 3 at the knees, caught looking for the second out.
2 down now. Let's go.
And here comes Josh Bell, who started the rally last inning, if you remember correctly. Machado can't believe it, but
he's talking
the perfectly placed pitch.
Yeah, he did he caught the bottom of the zone.
Josh Bell with a big single. They couldn't get the double play, and that's why they're in the situation they are in right now. You have to remember, Josh Hader is on the table.
Yeah, he's available. So if San Diego goes into the 9th with a lead, you got to watch out. Because Hader is dangerous as a closer. I mean, he can be touched, though. He was getting roughed up when he came over right after the trade.
Yep, and Bassett with the pitch. It's flied to deep left field, but it's going to stay in the park. Marcana gets it at the warning track.
All right. Got out of the third.
Yep, with a 1-2-3 inning. That's exactly
There you
what the
go.
doctor ordered.
What you needed. Now we need to get some runs back.
Mhm.
Listen, as I said here, like you just get some runs back, you're right back in this game. Mhm.
Oh yeah. Well, of course. I mean, that's expert
That's how it
analysis
works.
right there. I mean,
That's why
my belief is, if you score more runs, you're going to win the game. I think there's a good
Huh?
chance you'll win if you score more runs.
That's why I make the big bucks, baby.
All right, I do have the
Mhm.
football score on there. My bad. Let me
Oh.
change that real quick. I forgot
The
to change
football
it after we were
score.
doing the
Who's
football
playing
recap.
tonight? Who's
Cincinnati and Baltimore.
Oh, fuck you, Baltimore.
And they're at 8:20. Oh yeah, always fuck
Okay.
Baltimore. And personally, my prediction is it's going to be a repeat of the last couple weeks.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Baltimore's defense very sus, but Cincy's offense has struggled, so it could be an interesting game here.
Mhm.
We'll see. I don't know who's gonna win that game. I would think I would lean towards Baltimore, but
Yeah, I would say
just don't know
Cincy. I
which
think Cincy wins.
You don't know what defense.
I
is gonna
can't
show
trust
up.
Baltimore with the lead. They've blown 2 big ones in 3 weeks. I think
Yeah.
Cincy wins. And quite frankly, nobody can predict anything because most teams are fucking shit.
Yeah.
So once again, I'm going to say
We're going to
this.
the Super Bowl.
We're gonna Super Bowl. Just gotta buy tickets.
We're guys Super Bowl.
Go use the code TREE at SeatGeek.com. That was fun, that trip to Dallas.
Yeah, it was.
That was like a once in a lifetime thing, you know?
Yeah,
That
it was
cool.
nice.
That was really cool. I mean, like that's some legendary shit. Like what other sports YouTubers have gotten to do something like that since, other than, you know, like the baseball game, you know? Like, I mean, I guess the Sidemen doing their charity shit, but like who else do you know that's done? Well, I guess Scooter's done some cool events.
Oh yeah,
He got to
Scooter's
go to
done
the
a ton
NBA.
of cool events.
He got to go to the NBA Hype House or whatever.
Oh yeah, he went to like he was part of the NBA 75 commercials.
Yeah, he was. He got to do a commercial with CD. But I'm talking about a group of football YouTubers doing something that fucking cool. Like I don't think anything that cool has happened since. Right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, there have been a couple things. Once again, we had Con Bravo for a bit. We did have Bros versus Bros.
No. Where I'm just talking about how like an event, like a company paid for us to be there, right? And like we didn't have to spend a dime. They bought all our meals. They fucking bought our plane tickets, and then they took us to watch a game in a luxury suite. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I mean, SeatGeek. I went to New Orleans with SeatGeek.
Oh
too.
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Dan Vogelbach, the man.
Dan Vogelbach, the greatest player to ever exist in the history of existence.
Yes, look at this specimen of a man. He is just a hunk of burning love right there. Dan Vogelbach. They are late on a lot of these pitches. They are not handling that inside fastball well. I mean, I get that it's up, but you got to stay off of that pitch if you can't hit it. I've noticed that on almost all the lefties. He is banging them inside with the fastball up and in, and they're all biting on it right now. We'll see if he misses or something, Musgrove, but he's been living in that top left corner. There it is again. That was a cutter, but Vogelbach decided to take that time. 2-1 now. They count. Dan Vogelbach doubles as a roughneck on an oil rig, or moonlights as a roughneck on an oil rig in the off season. That's a totally made up fact, but it could be true. Here comes Vogelbach again on a 2-1 count. Lined right to the first baseman who fights it off. Will Meyer steps on first, and Vogelbach is retired. That was not
Sad
good.
face.
We needed a base runner. We needed a base runner, and we did not get. Ooh, look at that. What a pick by Myers.
Yeah. Hard hit, unfortunately, right to him.
Yeah.
Eduardo Escobar now at the plate.
Eduardo Escobar stepping up. I was just thinking about the SeatGeek event though. Like that was a lot of fun, man.
That was a nice event.
Yeah, I mean we got to meet fucking Flemlo and KTO too. Like that was awesome. And all we did was sit and talk about YouTube the whole time.
Oh yeah, that's all we do anytime we meet with people.
Right,
Just talk about YouTube. Pros versus
YouTubers.
pros, YouTube. When we went to spring training, YouTube. If we go to Arizona next year, it's gonna be nothing but YouTube.
Every time,
it's a lonely existence because nobody really can understand like what we do.
Nah, yeah.
I think it's like, oh, you talk about the football stuff.
And no matter what, if you're with a group of other YouTubers, you always watch YouTube. Like at the end of the night, whenever you're at whatever apartment or Airbnb and you're just hanging out, you're like, let's watch some YouTube. And you're like, hey, show me somebody that you watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then somebody else is like, nah, check out this dude. Like even in Daytona, we watch racing on YouTube. Like it's inescapable if you're a YouTuber.
Yep, pretty much.
But you love it though. It's media. It's like I don't know if you work in TV, you probably watch a lot of TV.
I mean, most of the time when I'm like doing with YouTube, I don't really watch a lot of sports YouTube. I watch mostly like other genres of YouTube because you get so much sports investment, you don't want to watch it.
I watch
not just that, but not to like siphon ideas.
Yeah, I like watching y'all. Like I watch you. I watch Brandon. I watch Tom. I watch Scooter's videos, like I watch all of y'all's stuff. But I enjoy like other, I like educational YouTube, restoration YouTube is always good.
Restoration
model
YouTube's
making.
Really
that's the great thing about YouTube is like it's so specific to your whatever you're into. Like there's videos about literally everything that you could possibly be into. Thomas Nito, he swings and he misses, and the Mets are down the first 3 innings. Don't even have a fucking hit.
Yep.
Don't even have a fucking hit.
I have nothing wrong with that, man.
Mystic Mind Shrine says the Mets have gone 101-0 this regular season when they outscore their opponents. Yes, that is a hot take right there. That is a professional
scorching take.
That is sport. That's ESPN. ESPN should hire you right now. Right?
I mean, honestly, don't give them ideas. ESPN will hire that person.
ESPN would hire a chair if they thought it could clickbait. They're like, this clickbait.
I mean, dude, your chair seems like it would do some good clickbait. I can see your chair having some really good arguments with Stephen A.
Yes. I can't believe that you said what? I don't lick ass. All right, or eat ass. So random guy. Good news. Geno Smith is great. Bad news. Our defense is hot garbage. Yeah, Geno Smith, early season MVP candidate right now.
Well, I mean, they gave up over 100 yards rushing to Taysom football. Taysom football turned that tide for the Saints. And AAA for 5. Texans and Lions are good one-loss teams. One-win teams. Texans need a run D and a QB that can do something in the fourth quarter. Lions need a defense all around and play calling.
Lions are bad.
They self-destroyed.
They got crushed. They got destroyed today by a third-string quarterback. A guy
Bailey
that
Zappi.
Was a rookie third-string quarterback. A guy that looks like he is Mac Jones's twin brother.
Pretty
Going
much.
out and winning. He took the Packers to the brink last week, and then he goes out and beats the freaking Detroit Lions into a pulp. Like not even close. At no point were the Lions in that game. None. Ryan M. Arizona has now lost 8 straight home games. They went to the playoffs last year, and they only one game behind a playoff spot currently. It's impossible.
Yep. And honestly, the only one who really wants to be in the playoffs is Kyler. He's the only reason they're relevant.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to be mediocre and make the playoffs, though. The NFC East could fill out the wild cards, 2 out of the 3 wild cards. So,
and by the way, Jay Cronenworth is at the bat. First pitch is low and in for ball 1. Sorry, that's strike 1. Ball 1-1. Sorry, I'm a pitch ahead of you.
Yeah, you're a whole pitch ahead of me.
Yep, buddy. Bassett shaking off the catcher. First two, shakes off the third time. Called by Jake Cronenworth to readjust his gloves. Probably get a nice little happy ending like that.
Yeah,
Giant
like the
it's
Giants
just-
got today
yeah.
on the sidelines. Little jerky jerk right there,
Mhm.
dude. That was
What's
like
wrong with that.
He was just cheeked up out on the sidelines, just getting a tug job from the trainer. You know he's clearly rubbing like some type of
Yeah, he's probably rubbing the thigh. Probably the thigh.
It's probably
And
just,
it's also Cronenworth slams a ball to right field, but it's foul. It's the mesh.
yeah. It was that was like a bizarre NFL clip. And
1-2 count,
very
way up on the fastball for ball 2. 50 pitches for Bassett. Cronenworth is 0 for 9 on the series so far. So do we get the San Diego LA rematch from hell, or do the Mets survive for another day? 2-2.
They got to score some runs.
Low and
dude.
in. Fastball, full count. Fastball, full count. But Chris Bassett probably hitting himself badly for that badly given up hit to Austin Nola. Misplaced the ball. That might be the one mistake. Bassett's going to change his ball. Does not like the grip.
Gotta go. Gotta do your job now, Bassett, which is, get through your innings.
And here's the 3-2 pitch. Right down the middle. Cronenworth looks at it for strike 3.
There you
Speaking
go.
of that ball touching, they may consent, but do you know who doesn't consent? Resurrected Jeebus. Jeebus does not approve of ball touching because he hung for your sins. That means you should not be hung as well. For the sake of Jeebus.
For the sake of Jeebus, order bench warmer brew coffee.
Yes. Jeebus. Look, Jeebus enjoys his bench warmer. He's
so good.
So
good.
that
I'm
smells
gonna
good.
open the bag.
Oh, I'm going to drink the coffee.
open the
Whoa. and
Well,
it's a
that doesn't wake you up here.
Nimmo to deep right, but it's caught just before the warning track. We have 2 down.
The Park is holding the balls tonight. Park is holding the balls in.
Not the first time that a park has held the balls in.
Yes.
If you let your balls
Just
out
like
in the
the
park,
Giants.
you are probably a sex offender. So I would not recommend that.
Anthony Rocco for 20. Hey guys, gotta say Rams O-line is killing my sanity, but at least I got the Dodgers? ? Sorry, 5. But I'm hoping for the Padres to win so the Dodgers have a better chance to move on into the NLDS. Love the stream, fellas. Yeah.
Ha-Seong Kim.
I mean, baseball, anyone can win. You
Yep.
just got to get in the
Ha-Seong
tournament.
Kim now at the
Look
plate.
at the
2
Phillies.
outs. Slider out and away. Ball 2. Ball 1. Sorry.
Ball 1.
Ha-Seong Kim. 74 feet covered with Brandon Nimmo on that fly ball by Will Myers, by the way. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Low and in. Ball 2 on the 2-seamer. Cincinnati, Baltimore starting on NBC at 8:20. How do you feel about the Chris Collinsworth slide? It has apparently come back into.
Oh, they've brought the slide.
Apparently
back.
they have. Back to popular demand. 2-0 count. Here it is. Low. Ball 3 on the 2-seamer. Ha-Seong Kim could get a runner on base. Remember, he had a walk in the last inning that really opened things up. Sorry, in inning 2. Showing bunt, and he still misses the pitch in. It's ball 4.
Oh, boy.
Ha-Seong Kim is on base for Trent Grisham, and the Mets fans are sitting there like, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Lowell Mets is coming. Lowell Mets is coming. Oh,
I mean,
no,
if the
oh,
Mets hadn't gone into their bullpen last night, I'd be getting somebody up, honestly.
I mean, honestly, they might do
Bassett's
Taiwan.
Not.
Could be Walker.
Yeah, Bassett's not.
Could
really
be Walker,
showing you
or
much.
they could do Scherzer again if they're desperate.
But I don't think Scherzer looked like shit. Like you don't.
Yeah,
get
you're not putting
Scherzer
DeGrom
up.
back in on 1-day rest.
No,
That's
no.
impossible. No, Trent Grisham now at the plate with the walk in his last at bat, if you remember correctly. Also let it. 0-1 count. He tries to steal second, and Ha-Seong is going to get there in time. Thomas Nito could not get it in play.
Well,
we have
Nito's
a
not
runner
known
in
for
scoring position
yeah.
and 2 out. Nito's more known for his framing than his arm.
Yeah, he's not a. I don't know what he does. He can't.
And
hit
James
and he can't
McCann is
throw.
known for neither because
Yeah,
he had a
James
one good year
McCann
with the
is
bat, and he hasn't really done shit
Supposed to hit for
afterwards.
power.
I thought they were going to get JT Realmuto, but I guess not.
No.
But here's the 1-0 count. Bassett sets, delivers. Cut fastball down the middle for strike one. Hashon scurries
Isaac,
back to second
88.
base.
Who's the bigger Mets fan, 5 or Spider-Man?
No, it's Kingpin. Kingpin.
Yeah, Kingpin is the fan.
Yep.
EC
Kingpin
hardcore.
with like a strikeout here. 1-1 count. It's lined towards the gap in center field. It's a base hit. Hashong's going to slide past third. Get down home. The run won't be in time. And it's 3-0 San Diego. We're going live to 5 Points Vision to see the Salt in real time. Baby, I love it. Here is currently the match. It's rough. It goes right past Lindor's glove into the outfield. Trent Grisham devastating the Padres and the Mets again.
He's literally the
Pickoff
number
for the
8
first-
hitter. Like, he's the number 8 hitter.
It's been your 7 through 9 hitters. That's what's been doing it. And now we have a warm-up in the bullpen. Seth Lugo coming out for the 3rd time in 3 days for a little mop-up duty to try and salvage the game. Nola at the plate. Pickoff throw back to first. Grisham slides in safely without an attempt to tag.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
That's what's going to happen with the Rangers, baby. And the Mets. Pitch on the way. Flied up to right field. Marte's going to get under it and with the catch. But the damage is once again done. Padres up 3-0 with the top of the order. Up next for the Mets. 5 points. Pulse check.
Not a good
Are you
start.
ready? Yeah. I mean,
Not
ready to die or
a
are you
good
ready to
start.
die? I mean, would you call this low Mets if they lose this game?
Oh, absolutely. Not going to the NLDS. Like, losing in the
with a
NLDS
101
would be low Met.
I mean, that's
okay.
really. I mean, even to the Dodgers.
Yeah, I mean, this is a year you win 101 games. Like, you think that you can hang with everybody. You split with the Yankees, right? You had up until the last week of the season, you had a winning record against the Braves. You've beaten everybody that they've put in front of you, and you've won some big games and some big series. Like, you want to believe that this team has what it takes to go all the way. You've got the best 1-2 punch in the National League, I would say, with Scherzer and DeGrom. You have a Hall of Fame, 2 Hall of Famers. Like, come on. 2 Cy Young winning Hall of Famers. Like, you should be making a deep playoff run. You shouldn't be losing to the fucking Padres.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, it's baseball. That's the Cardinals are smarting. The Blue Jays are smarting.
Yeah,
they're
they
hurting.
all choked. I mean, they all choked.
Yeah. This is
I mean,
how
the Blue
baseball-
Jays blew an 8-1 lead. They are the new Maple Leafs of baseball, one of the greatest chokes in baseball's history.
Yeah. History. I don't know. I would die if the Mets lost, blew an 8-1 lead. Like, you guys would never let me hear the fucking end of it.
Oh, dude, I would love you for it. And honestly, I would have that camera right in front of your face.
I would probably
would
melt
enjoy
down
it.
and cry, honestly.
Dude, it
if
would
they
be
blew
great.
An 8-1
And
lead.
here would be my reaction.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
When the Giants blew that playoff game to the 49ers, like, I was mad for about a month. I was so mad.
Dude, I hope that
Like-
happens and I can just rub it in your face. Dude, you did it to me when the Steelers got shit-piped by Cleveland.
I did. It's actually easier now to recover from awful things because I have you guys. But when back then in like 2001, I had no friends to really talk about sports.
Yeah.
Like, I just had to be angry like all the time. Like,
honestly, I
it's
remember being
cathartic
pissed
to
about,
talk
it. Losing to Tim Tebow. I'm just sitting there like, are you fucking
Yeah.
shitting me?
Yeah.
That would have been an interesting stream because that's when, Steelers played like shit. Ike Taylor had the worst defensive performance of this millennium. I still feel
You
that.
probably would have had 30,000 people if that happened.
And I mean, I would have just been just speechless. I mean, like, the Steelers just lost to Tim Tebow. And
Yeah.
I would have been talking so much shit that week because Tebow was fucking trash. he had been winning a bunch of fluke games against really bad teams and like players that are injured.
Yeah,
Like,
Matt
he was a
Prater
bad
kicked a
quarterback.
60 Yeah, Matt Prater kicks a 63-yard field goal, and they like just win on some total bullshit. They got to the playoffs on some total bullshit.
Oh yeah,
and then
David Peterson is now in the bullpen, by the way.
yeah, I don't know if Bassett goes.
I don't
They
think
can't
so,
afford
man.
to give up any more runs, man. Like, it's scary right now. And Peterson, that's scary because Peterson is like not that great of a pitcher either. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, he's a lefty, but he's iffy too. He's iffy. The last thing you want to be doing is be going to the bullpen in the top of the fifth. What you need is some runs. You need to get runners on base.
You think?
And yeah, Nimmo, I see it's on a 2-1 count, but you're probably ahead of me, so you know what's happened already. But you're just letting me find out in real time.
I'll let you do your own shit, man.
Flambeau 1, 2, 3. A ground ball. And that's an easy out right there on Nimmo. And the Mets continue to get it mowed down like grass that has grown too long. ECW Hardcore, how do you feel about all the NFL right now? I think there are so many bad teams. NFL is so mid.
It is really bad.
It's pretty mid. The Thursday
and to
night
be completely
games are
honest with you,
mid.
it's not even like it because like they say it's like the best football. Nobody's really practicing. Nobody's really doing anything in training camp, and I think that's why it's just like garbage. I think that's why nobody's practicing and nobody's actually trying to develop anything. You have a bunch of coaches that overthink everything. It's a fucking game. Just play it.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is they see practice is just oppressive. So
Flambeau 1, 2, 3, 5 should be grateful. Even if lol Mets, they still won't be the biggest embarrassment of the day. That belongs to the Packers. LOL pack. LOL. Yeah.
No, biggest embarrassment would probably be Jerome Boger's officiating crew. God, that was. Or Jacksonville.
Or the Detroit Lions should be really ashamed of themselves.
Oh yeah. Steelers,
Commanders deserve some big lulls, especially with Carson Wentz and the end there. Oh, there's a ground ball to third, and Musgrove is easily handling the Mets. The Mets are not they're not working counts. They're getting behind in the count, and they're just getting shut down. Yeah. Joe Musgrove's been hot lately. He's pitched well. Good pitcher. Bassett, not so much.
He really is.
Michael Yench, 5s. You forgetting that you guys didn't beat my Padres this year? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I forgot. Sue me. Lindor's 0 for 1. How about a double here? How about a home run? Home run. You guys want salt? You're gonna get salt, okay?
Good.
You guys want to see lol Mets? I'll show you lol Mets. I'll show you Angry 5. Suck my dick.
Fuck you. That's what you're gonna be like by the end of this, man.
This is not good. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's not over. Don't get me wrong, but this is not good.
No, it's good, man. I love it. I love it, dude. I love it.
Not a good start for the Mets.
I love it.
Not a good start. Like you'd at least want it to be 0-0.
As far as the eye can see.
Like,
Let's
go.
go.
You want it to be nothing at this point. You don't want to be down 3-0.
I don't give a shit.
Lindor just whiffs on a fucking fastball right down the middle. Like, fucking shit, dude. Mets fans already tense as fuck out there. Joe Musgrove
I would be tense as fuck too, to be completely honest with you.
Fastballs right now. And 2-2 count. Lindor fouls a ball off of his shin. Damn it. That cannot happen.
And it's just an accident too. I've had that happen. It was a pain in the ass. Even
it's terrible.
Like, I've had it happen. Like I had it hit right above my shin guard, and I had a big welt there for at least a month. It was bad.
So I was at the cage, and then I had a birthday party to go to, and then my wife and I were going to go out on a date. We're going to go to a minor league baseball game. I fouled a ball straight on the top of my foot, like this, like right on the instep right here, and I could not walk. Like, and it was like an 80-mile-an-hour. I was in the fast cage, like I was going to take like 2 more swings and then leave, and I fouled it like right off the top. I couldn't even walk. So then I like went to my friend's birthday party, like just with one leg, just hobbling around like a freaking gimp. And it was so bad. Like I had to tell my wife, I was like, dude, we can't even go to the game because there's no way I'm going to be able to walk up these steps. And then in 10 days, I was flying out to Arizona to work with Eric Sim and King of Juco at Trevor Bauer's gym. And I was like, it felt so, I thought I broke it. Like I had to go to the ER and see if I freaking broke it. Yeah. And then like I'm going there, I'm hitting in the cage with Eric. First pitch, I fouled right off the top of my foot. Like it finally healed enough for me to fly out there and it was fine. Like I was just like, I was so relieved. First pitch, I fouled right off of my foot. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But it was fine. I got lucky, and then I never hit the foot again. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird with the foul balls off the foot. You can go like 20 sessions in a row and not have one even get close to your foot, and then it happens one time and you're like fucked up. Lindor struck out because the Mets are getting crushed right now, and Musgrove looks unhittable. Like the Mets are chasing, he is dealing. That's what's the most gloomy part about this.
Guys, I think I have exclusive footage of the Mets practicing this game. Yep, it's ugly.
Ratchet asked if we wore cups. No, I didn't wear a cup. Maybe
no, I didn't wear a cup.
I think the Diamond did because he caught. I brought a cup, but I was just like, you know what? I don't need to use this.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a little
everyone's non-alcoholic
beverage.
Everyone's lol-metsing me.
I don't need any salt because I have enough from this man right here.
Danny states, would this be a new level of lol-mets if Musgrove continues doing what he's doing for the whole game? Yeah, man. And Michael Yen says, I almost got hit in the head twice. Yeah, it happens, dude. It's baseball, man. It's baseball. It's fucking shit, dude. Fucking shit. All right. The Sunday night game is going on. It appears that, the Mets might not be in this thing much longer.
Tough shit. You know what? Because that's what they're here for, baby. And I may have to do another goddamn congrats video, even though I still have to do my NHL bit that I haven't even gotten fucking started on because I've had so much goddamn shit to do. I'm going to die. I'm going to fucking die.
Yeah,
the Colts game had to go to OT.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about, right? If the Mets lose, I'll just be like, okay, then I just don't have to worry about the Mets for the entire offseason.
And the problem is the hockey vid still has to come up for me, so it's like, yeah, I'm going to die. But for you, at least.
I can't wait till there's hockey. I want to see some hockey.
That's coming on Tuesday.
Yep. At least I have the Rangers to fall back on. I can just switch my allegiance.
I do need
directly. You know what? We got to mix things up. I got to put the Mets jersey on. You know what?
And Drew,
we got to fool the bait. We got to try to
David
reverse.
Now in the game, first pitch, fastball up and right at the edge of the strike zone.
Got to reverse jinx this jersey. So put the Mets jersey on.
Oh, one pitch, swing and a miss on the slider near the dirt.
The Jackson 5 jersey that the MLB gave me.
Yeah, look at you. Look at this show off. Look at that show off. You can't even see the name on the jersey.
You can't. Oh, you see it?
And fouled off. Yep, it's JAXON.
Yeah,
you're it's the hipster version of Jackson.
Yeah, I forgot to have them spell it right. They spelled it wrong. Jackson has an S in it.
Oh no! We suck again.
Oh, all right. Got the jersey on. Let's
Pitch is
go.
low and in, ball one.
Let's go. Had to bring out the gear here. Come on, Lol Mets. Come on.
Slider hits
got
the dirt
Mets
for ball
jersey.
2.
I just jinxed the Mets. What are you talking about?
Man,
The
you
Mets
are
already
you look like you're
jinxed.
turning into Frank the Tank. Like, you're
Yeah.
eating your shirt.
Dude, if I turn into Frank the Tank.
2-2.
fucking
It's
shoot
lined
me.
in the left field for a base hit. Goes between the shortstop and third baseman. Profar is on base. He's clapping with a 103 mile per hour. And did Profar get his back hit, or did he just pretend like he did? I don't know. But Profar with a good piece of hitting.
Maybe I
Seeing
should
a
put the
single
A-Rod
line
jersey on.
drive. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he caught up to that fastball. Holy shit. He just turned on it. He turned on that shit. Yeah, that's something the Mets haven't done at all. The Mets haven't gotten a single hit yet.
Apparently, Steelers were yelling at each other in the locker room.
Eric TV
And it's a
says,
bunt. It's going to be delivered. Peterson quickly gashes it to first for the out, but Profar runs to second base. You have another runner in scoring position. Soto does his job. I don't know why you're bunting with Soto, but hey, he hasn't been hitting us.
Yeah,
So you
he's
know what?
struggling. He's struggling.
Get
That's
through
the
there.
last
So
thing
you have
expect.
Manny Machado at the plate.
Because they want to put this Met team away. 4 runs would be insurmountable. 4 runs would be like 4 touchdowns right now. Mets don't even have a fucking hit.
Good.
Eric TV says Twitter Mets fans calling Musgrove a cheater. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I don't see him going to his ears that much. Anthony Rocco no hitter incoming to cap off Law Mets season.
That'd be
Justin
hilarious.
Solomita, probably just as well. You haven't done the haters guide because of Ian Cole. Oh wow, that's loaded.
Yeah, that's a strange situation.
And
Well, it's not just the grooming. He had an affair with the Canes locker room reporter. And
really,
he's married with kids. This was
Oh.
last year.
oh wow, he's a nasty
Kind
dog.
of a piece of shit.
GM
And it's
NASCAR
lined
fan
into right
24.
field. It's a base hit. Profar rounds third. They're not going to try the throw. It is an RBI single for Manny Machado. Machado. Mr. Miami Machado.
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you
Your
have
biggest
fucked up.
mistake was always becoming a Mets fan 5.
That's
It
right.
was
Listen to the
always
pitch.
And the pitch by Bell, it's fly foul towards the first field seats.
Oh no! We suck again.
You
That
really
is one
do
of the
suck
funniest
again.
skits of all time, though. The whitest kids you know.
Mhm.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, but you have fucked up. Josh Bell at the plate, batting righty as a switch hitter. Haven't really seen much of this in this bat. And he's going to line it to right field, but goes right to Marte for the second out. Runner stays at first. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
I just knew it
Oh,
wouldn't
baby.
be. Couldn't have been a perfect day. You know, that's okay. It'll just be a 4-run comeback, an epic meltdown of incredible proportions where the Padres actually just self-implode because they've never been known to do that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We should talk about rating. We should talk about calling a certain Packers fan to give him your sincere condolences and a little revenge for earlier today. Drew Smith now in the pen for the Mets. Machado slides in safely to first, nearly got picked off, but gets in there just in time. Peterson with a good pickoff move.
GN NASCAR fan 24. Your thoughts on the new Super Mario movie trailer? I haven't seen it. I know
I've
that
seen a little
Mario
bit of-
got his ass got deflated. That's all. I know.
Honestly, it's Chris Pratt playing Chris Pratt. That's what it
Chris
is.
Pratt, yeah,
Chris Pratt.
yeah.
I'm mixing up my L's and the R's. Ground ball to the shortstop, and that's probably going to end the inning. Lindor throws over for the end, but we get another run on the board.
I said, hey, Peterson's not exactly fucking slice. He's not exactly the soup du jour over Chris Bassett. He's not the better pitcher there. But Bassett got roughed up early, and now we're in the hole 4-0. Spartan Win says, at this rate, the NHL Haters Guide will have to be delayed by a 2022 special Meet the Mets.
Yep, it's going to be that, and then it'll probably be delayed until December 2022.
Yeah, and then the Mets, they got a lot of questions. They got to back up the Brinks truck for Jake DeGrom.
Yep.
This
might be your shot, and if you don't do it, I mean, you're in shit. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
But not much you can do there. 5 points. Is reality setting in yet, or is the false hope still playing?
Reality is setting in. You're a Met fan, and they need to at least get a fucking hit this inning. If they go in order again, come on, 5 no-hit innings, that's more than half the game. You didn't even get a base runner. That's not a winning formula. Even if it, no, you can't go more than half the game without getting a base runner. Especially if he takes a no-hitter into the 7th or something like that, then this game's fucking over. Your confidence at that point is so broken. It's not like in that comeback, the 8-1 comeback. It's not like the other pitcher was just throwing darts. He was giving up runs, you know. They had already scored 1. It's not like they were already getting on base. This is way worse. This 4-run lead feels like about 18 right now.
Yeah, that's how it felt in 2015.
Yeah.
3-run lead felt like a billion with the way Arrieta was pitching. So I completely understand.
That was the last thing you wanted to do was play behind.
At the end of the day, once again, I'm going to sell you this. If you don't want to be in the situation, fucking beat Atlanta. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
It's your own damn fault. San Diego, this is their all-in year. They had expectations the same as you. That's all I'm going to say. Musgrove back at the plate again against Pete Alonso at the bottom of the 5th.
And Scherzer wasn't Scherzer, and they just proved that, hey, we can get to Scherzer.
Yeah.
And they did, and they got it done.
Looks like the gods want San Diego versus LA. And I hope all of California falls into the Pacific.
The MLB would want New York versus LA.
No, San Diego versus LA. Dude, that's one of the best rivalries these past 2 years.
It is, but the money makers would rather have the Mets play the Dodgers for the 2 largest markets, like has happened many times before. But thankfully, this gives me hope that baseball isn't fixed, Michael Yench says DeGrom is going to my Padres. No, he's not. Mets will give him. Steve Cohen will give him whatever he wants. Yeah, that will happen.
Oh, by the way, the Mets finally got a hit.
There it is.
Got a hit, boys.
Gets on base.
Look how happy this man is. He's so happy.
Let's go. Let's go. You needed to break it up.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, man. Look at him. He stayed on it. It was a little fastball right there, and he just punched it into right. Just good piece of hitting there from Pete Alonso.
Mm-hmm.
Now who we got up? Is it Vogelbach?
Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
Remember, Vogelbach's on the 5-hole.
No. McNeil, the Mets' best hitter all season. Fastball fouled off down the line, and 0-1 count now. It was a cutter. We need another base runner. That's what we need. We need to get runners on
honestly,
base.
Mr. 5 points, as I said, if you score more runs, you're going to win this game. If you can get past Joe
Musgrove does look like he's covered in Vaseline or some shit. Like he's just something. They put something on his ears or something.
It might
He
be
looks
sunscreen or like something like that.
Yeah.
He looks like
He looks extra greasy.
Yeah.
I mean, and his
Very
fastball's rising. Like, I'm not saying that that he's cheating, but I mean, a lot of guys, there's legal ways to get
Oh
a
yeah.
better grip, and I don't
I
care.
mean,
all the
Garrett
grip
Cole
in-
did it all the time.
Yeah, I'm saying all the grip in the world is not going to get me to throw 90 some odd miles an hour. So,
Oh, there's a classic quote from Matt Rule that just came out about an hour ago. We're
Hmm.
not going to win unless we score more points. I'm not going to lie to you. You think, Matt?
Uh-huh.
You think you need to score more points to win?
guy
No
is
shit.
a genius. Guy is a genius. McNeil takes a ball in the dirt. Yeah, this feels like what was the game where the Mets lost really bad? Where they were just getting embarrassed in the playoffs. I guess when Clemens, that one game against Clemens in the 2000 World Series, Clemens was just dominating them. This doesn't feel that bad, but it's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, McNeil, let's go. 1-2 count, nobody out. Runner on first. Here's the pitch, and he struck him the fuck out. And the Mets
Lol Mets is going to reign supreme.
And they're panning to the fans in the crowd who are in stunned disbelief. McNeil got a pitch he could hit, and Musgrove really hides the ball well too. Like that ball seems to come out of his back. Here comes Canna. Can I get a hit here? Can I get a hit, please?
Can of strikeouts. 0-1 count.
Can of spinach in your asshole. Fuck you, dude.
Ooh.
Fucking bitch.
Wow.
And there's
you're
slider
such a
right
man
in
of
there.
wit and cunning.
Slider right in there for a strike. Canna. And that fan's like, hey, fucking get some runs, eh?
No, it was the Gaboli.
Hey,
like that.
hey,
It's that
guys,
Korean
gotta get on
Gaboli,
base.
barbecue,
Hey.
Korean shit. You know,
Yeah.
like that. We wanted some of that. Garbanzi, Gaboli, bang.
Canna misses a pitch. Fucking shit. 0-2 count.
About that.
Musgrove is dominating. Bassett ain't shit compared to Musgrove. Yep. Musgrove has been pitching well because he found some level of spider tack that is just extra sticky.
Well,
He
no,
looks like
what
a
really
cheater.
happened is he left the Pirates and went to a real team.
He looks like a cheater. He's a cheater. He's cheating. He's all sweaty and stuff. Fucking cheater. I don't care. Oh, if I'm pitching against the sock puppets, I would use spider tack. Fuck that. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I'm not a cheater like that. I pitched against the disco turkeys. I only gave up 4 runs, maybe 5. Wait, is this dude gone? Did Tree leave? I'm not even watching.
Sure.
Oh, I was like, hey, where'd Tree go? Oh, you're just laughing because Canna probably just struck out. That's funny. Fuck you, dude. Little bitch. And Canna hits one to right. Is it deep enough? It is. Caught and robbed. Unfucking believable.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh no! We suck again!
But you still have 2 outs. Dan the man Vogelbach is up at the plate.
You finally get a charge in one, and the dude just runs it down. Makes a great play. I thought it was gone, dude. I thought that's what you needed. You needed a 2-run homer. Like, you needed to get back in this game. If there's any chance that we're going to win this game, like, you needed that. Fucking Vogelbach. Let's go. Let's go, you big fucking tub of a man. You fucking giant hunk of just fucking muscle and man tits. Let's go. If I can't fat shame Tree, I'm gonna fat shame damn Vogelbach.
Oh, shut up.
That guy would fold
Vogelbach
me
does not deserve fat shame.
He would fold me into a lawn chair. Fucking big ass dude. Vogelbach is a god. He is. Look at that specimen of a man right there. The fact that he can look like that and just hit bombs is amazing. Like, it just goes to show you don't have to be freaking. There's no prototypical type of baseball player. They don't just pluck them out of trees. You can be anything as long as you can hit that ball. Come on. Fucking go deep. And he struck his ass out. Yep, that's it. It's time to start drinking, everybody. It's time to fucking start drinking. I'm coming back. I gotta go hit the kisser interview.
Do you have the right time, old man? No.
That was the Mets. I don't even know why I'm laughing so hard, but that is incredible. Oh, baby. Mr. Chair, we need to send you on a world-class vacation. You're going to get abused. Please. Dear God. Oh, baby. But let's go over to NBC. Wait, sorry. Drew Smith. Drew Smith is actually pitching now. And that's going to be driven to right field, but Marte is at the warning track to grab it. Another big home run that nearly came in for the good times. Look at you, Five. You're so pissed. We are going right to 5 vision for this. Drew Smith is on the mound against Ha-Seong Kim. Lines up to bunt, takes it for the slider right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Are you having fun, dude? Like,
I'm having so much fun. 0-1 count. Fastball high. Right at the corner. Did not get the call. Ball one.
You're just having a good old time, aren't you? Having so much fun.
And a fastball down the middle for strike 2.
Just having a good old time at the expense of 5-point vids. You just enjoy yourself, why don't you? Fucking piece of shit.
And he swings and misses on the outside fastball for strike 3.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see the 50. I've been too busy laughing. This is for the Mets lose. I want to see a plunger. Dude, a quick question. How many plungers should we put on fives? What's the bet, boys? We have 3 plungers for 5. Let's put it on the screen. Put it on the screen.
What?
How many plungers? Holy shit, 6 plungers.
I've got, look,
Oh, dude, you got more?
I've got 8
Plungers.
plungers. And I have another one around here somewhere. I forget where the other one is. But yeah,
it's like a Hanukkah candle, but with
I actually,
plungers.
you know what? I actually used the other one. Like I actually used the other one to declog a toilet.
You should put that one on your head.
Yeah, I should. That's what I deserve right now. No, I got mad plungers. Dude.
Oh, you got so many plungers. You're gonna need more plungers.
Juggle them. That's where we've come. That's how far we've come, everyone.
We're juggling. And you accidentally hit a stream too. And Christian swings and misses at the fastball. We're 2 outs for strike 2. Top of the 6th is going crazy.
This sucks.
It's fucking amazing. What are you talking about? It's fucking amazing.
Terrible, dude.
Dude, it's amazing. The pitch, high fastball for ball 2.
I mean,
Fuck you, Baltimore!
what should I do? Should I like rearrange my stuff right here? Because like watching the game is no fun right now.
Honestly, you need to watch the game, bitch. You've been talking all this shit here, buddy.
What do I got? I got a keyboard over here. Got a little laptop. Ooh, we can look at my professional portfolio.
Ooh, your portfolio.
Yeah, this is all my artwork and stuff. All the when I was a graphic designer. Oh, that looks terrible. Well, look, here's a brochure that I designed.
And by the way, Grisham bat hit. Oh, he decked him too. Hit him right in the back. We're going to first base. Hit by pitch with 2 outs.
I actually designed this logo right here. They still use it. Look at that.
And now Austin Nola with the big base hit a couple of innings ago.
Look, I designed this postcard here. Look at that.
Oh, your grant money's available, huh? Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Here,
and here comes Nola. Drew Smith with the pitch. Actually, they're going to give him the strike call, even though it was a little out of the zone, but good framing by Nito. Plungers.
Oh, yeah, this one was cool. This was this, and then it had a little folding thing, and then it would open up like this. Oh, yeah. That was 20 fucking years ago.
Dan Young for 10 bones. I believe that George Carlin's get the fuck out of here. But clip will be appropriate after the game. And it's lined to left field for a base hit. Austin Nola with his 2nd hit of the game. Runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Oh, baby. Grafon T-roll for 841. Death has a face and it is bald. James Lindsley, Vogelbach will turn 5 points into his bat. Manly man. ECW Hardcore 07 for 2. Shotgun a beer, both of you. 49 is Gasepable. Brian Chua for 2. Optimism dies and congrats Mets tree. Grafon T-roll, hey 5. At least take some silver lining with how the Giants are doing as of late, especially in Mariola, England. You are so pissed. You are so pissed. Here's Profar with the pitch. First pitch inside, but they're going to call it a strike.
Well, all this stuff sucks. I don't like my graphic design stuff.
Oh, look. I've got a live feed of 5 points right now. Profar holds on the slider for ball 2. Oh, baby. Embrace the salt, motherfucker. Embrace The salt. Embrace the salt.
Oh,
You
here's
know,
a
son.
here's a B. I drew this.
Pitch, and it's grounded in the hole. It's going to be taken by Murray, and it's out. But he gets out of the inning. We're still 4-0. We're still 4-0. But we go to the top, middle, of the bottom of the
Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and
No.
the Mets.
That's for
Come
later,
on
dude. That's
okay.
That's for later. But
Seems like that's happening right now.
it is happening. But I think there's a couple other songs we could really do in the meantime.
What's that?
But a couple other songs, maybe a couple others, maybe a few others. But I do want to say there is one thing we do need to say. The
What?
Giants may not be embracing this, but the Mets have taken control of it at the same time. Oh, baby. Do you feel the salt now, Fi?
Are you done?
Chloride? No, bitch, I'm not done. Suck my fat dick. Suck it. Dude, you shit on me all the time. It's payback time, bitch. I'm a petty motherfucker. And I've already pissed off Brandon and Tom's fan bases from all this swearing. I don't care. I've never cared. All I care about is your salt and your bitching and your whining and your moaning and your back of the chair. Oh, that needs an OnlyFans. We haven't seen the back of your chair before. Oh, boy. Look at that bald head. Bald. Oh, baby, look at all the bald. There is so much bald. The incredible amount of bald in the screen. My God, what a beautiful sight. Oh, baby. I didn't even mean to redo that. There's a lot of bald. And Joe
All right,
Musgrove.
this is the inning right here. This is the inning where the Mets put up a 4 spot and they saved their season. We're down when everybody made fun of me when we were down, and then somehow we got like some runners on and we
got
somehow rallied and got a fucking win, even though it's extremely unlikely because the Mets fucking have done this since I was 10 years old, just taken my heart directly out of my chest and then unloaded a large amount of fecal matter right on top of it. And
looks
just
like Showalter's trying to mention something to the umpire, but
about
is it about Musgrove? Maybe about the year? He's trying to save his ass.
Yeah.
Wow. Buck is trying to save his own ass. This might be the move that saves your season 5. Maybe you're talking about that stuff, but
the
maybe they realize the years are kind of fucking up there. Maybe they realize they're seeing something.
Are they gonna?
They might have to throw him out. We'll see.
Are we getting raided by Grossi?
I don't know. They're going to invest it. They're investigating it.
Oh, they're gonna invest the ears.
We do have a Grossi raid coming on.
The ears.
Mr. Grossi.
Thank you, Grossi people. Grossi raid.
Speaking of Grossi, let me see if something's happening here. Let me see what I can do.
Derp, derpity, derp, 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 derpity, derp, 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 derp.
See if I can get a call here for a certain man to rub in your misery.
Who are you calling?
Ghostbusters. Who do you think?
Oh.
We're still trying to measure. Yeah, they're trying to check the ears. Come on, Tom, pick up. Yeah, they checked him. Looks like he's clean.
Yeah, they're not going to bust him in this
Please leave your
situation
message for
unless it's painfully obvious. But ain't nobody else have their ears waxed up like that. Nobody else has their ears waxed up. Oh, he's going to check his ear.
They already checked him, but I don't know. We'll see.
I think maybe he just got out of a shower and he's just shining.
Yeah, it's probably like maybe it's just like sunscreen or something.
Yeah.
Because maybe he got burned.
Sometimes when I get a shower, my ears are super. I mean, my head is super shiny, and it's not because I have it, Vaseline on it. Enjoying the dirt, but why is Musgrove's ear sticky? Yeah, I mean they just touched it, but I guess it wasn't sticky enough. Now they're conferring over here, and they're conversing. And now the Padres are pissed off because the Mets did a substance check here.
Let's go a few super chats in the meantime. Rocket 21, dread it, run from it. Low Mets still arrives. Go Friars, love you guys. Keep up the great content. Danny State for 6, 1 for every run scored on the Mets. Wonder Davey for 5. All optimism is now dead. Orlando Daxon, in which all optimism dies. Low Mets part 2. And Musgrove is still pitching for the inning.
Yeah, he's not coming out. They weren't going to bust him right there.
Nick Soika, David Tepper doesn't care about the Panthers. Changed my mind. Honestly, you might be right. Wonder Davey for 2. Awesome artwork 5.
Thank you.
Definitely. SJ Hockey Trees, you know what salt is. You're a Pirates and Steelers fan. Of course I do. Of course I know what salt is because I know what real salt is. And we got another Fitty bum. Fitty for the Jeebus Cross. Boop, boop, boop.
James Lindsley, thank you for 50. It says, if Tree loses on Thursday, he must dress as Iceberg, the Penguins' mascot, and recreate the fight scene from Sudden Death between him and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I don't know how to do that.
If 5 points loses, he must paint his face in Padres color. Oh, that's bad. Because Padres color is just shit and gold. It's just brown-ass fucking shit. It's just might as well wipe your face with turds.
I was more salty than a Jays fan yesterday. Dude,
you can't get any saltier than that. Can't get saltier than that. Guardo Escobar up here in the bottom of the 6th. It's already the 6th inning.
Good.
It's only been it's less than 2 hours.
And an update right now, Baltimore is up 3-0 on Cincinnati in the first quarter.
And Escobar grounds it, and Musgrove steps on the bag. Good.
Dude, I am watching a man's hope die in real time.
The Mets are running out of outs.
It looks like we might have a Grossi raid here.
We're 11 outs left, basically. So, all right, so they touch Musgrove's ear.
Tom
they don't
can't find his
they
phone.
do.
Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't call him. It's too bad.
I mean, if that would have been obvious, then he would have got ejected there.
Mm-hmm. No, he's still good, but Musgrove is still in the game. Thomas Nido.
The other thing that I didn't note, I didn't see Musgrove going to his ears a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're gonna apply a foreign substance,
well, I mean, Tom misplaced his phone, and the Packers misplaced their offense in the second half, so it works out.
You would do it in the dugout or something. The dude is just greasy, okay? Like, he just looks greasy.
And with all this salt, you know what would be perfect with it? A little coffee, bench warmer brew. Salt works well with coffee, but not in the coffee, but outside the coffee. Maybe with like a nice little pretzel or something like that. Armchair quarterback blend, the best blend. The 5 points blend if you want to feel pity for a certain bald guy whose Mets are dying in front of him in real time. We have the Broncos blend, the backup blend, which, I mean, to be completely honest with you, he's going to need 2 after how
Why aren't they
shitty
pinch
the Broncos
hitting?
play.
Why aren't they pinch hitting for Nido here? Like, they should. They should put
I don't care.
Alvarez in or something.
Whatever. Let the Mets fucking die. I don't give a shit.
Pop. You know, you got a guy that has pop. You need someone to
Buck
get an extra base
has
hit.
always been a bad playoff manager. He has always been. And he strikes out. A traditional masterclass by Thomas Nido at the plate. 1.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's pretty much what Thomas Nido, they're all saying right now. That's what they're all saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I'm having the time of my life, buddy. How about you?
Are you having fun, dude?
Yeah, I think so. You think? This is great. This is great, man. I am so happy. Brandon Nimmo at the plate, 1-0 count. Musgrove with the pitch. It's going to be lined to right field, and it's caught on the warning track by Juan Soto. The salt is coming. Very real. The first 6 innings have gone as such for the New York Mets.
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that is emotional damage. I'm just adding all my memes because it is good shit.
Shut up, bitch.
I feel like you're going to be using that one on me a lot. Oh, boy. Bottom of the 6th. Let's go in on the NBC match. NBC.
It's top of the 7th, man. It's like, fuck,
Yep.
dude.
Hey. Nothing wrong with that.
You can't control yourself. You're just relishing in this fucking pain.
Oh, dude, I love it.
You're a fucking
love
bitch,
it.
man. You're a fucking bitch.
You know what? Whatever. Deal with it, buddy. Deal with it.
Emotional damage.
Oh, dude, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love.
Dead air is just
Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude.
just taking over.
Hey, honestly,
all the
we're not
wind
there.
is
We're just
out of my sails.
We're embracing the salt,
Let's
dude.
just watch the
Embracing
rest
salt.
of this funeral. Michael Orme, Lol Mets reign supreme. Yet another successful Metting. Never seem to disappoint. Yeah.
Whatever.
Do you need
Hey.
a hug?
Ain't my problem, but this is literally you right now. That is you to a T. But we are back in Baltimore with a 3-0 lead for Baltimore.
Now Lugo's in the game.
Yep. 1-2 count on Soto. Lugo with the pitch. Curveball hits the dirt. 2-2 strike.
There was so much hope in the beginning of the game. Like it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna Bassett got him out 1, 2, 3. It's like, okay, we get on base or something. Then they go 4 innings without a hit.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. 2-2 count, grounded foul.
And you're getting your asses kicked. You haven't even had a chance you haven't even had a runner in scoring position yet. The one time you had a drive with Alonso on first, and that was caught. Like the Mets haven't threatened. They haven't acted like they are that they can win this game. Like they're just getting dominated right now.
Nothing wrong with
pretty
that.
sad.
2-2 count, curveball, low and in. Ball 3.
Just getting dominated. Yep, everybody watching. 565 people sitting here watching me watch my team fuck up again.
That baby.
Emotional damage.
And it's grounded towards the hole. It's not going to be in time. Lugo, it goes off his leg. He can't slide it. It makes a pinball bounce. Juan Soto is on first base.
I mean, even last night, you go out to a 7-2 lead. The Padres still got the tying run to the plate. You know what I'm saying? Like they came into this game like, man, we had our chances last game. You know, like they didn't. Oh man, it went off his foot.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like a fluke bounce.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Oh, baby. And they're checking in on Lugo to see if he's okay.
Oh, no! We suck again!
Oh, baby. Yeah, they're going to let him pitch. Just going to let him do the
Charlie
thing.
Hinn says, just had a freak out similar to Grossi's when the Packers drafted Jordan Love. May jam with my friend as well. We'll probably dedicate a cover of Everything About You by Ugly Kid Joe to the Braves for putting us here. Yeah. 2.0. And I hate everything about you. Pendulum
Nothing wrong
salt
with that,
in the
baby.
wounds intensifies. Yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, baby.
Y'all are just here to shit on us. Here to shit on us because we are shit. We're fucking shit. Shit.
But Manny Machado at the plate, Juan Soto on first. Lugo is staying in the game. We now restart. Lugo picks off the runner at first, goes in safely. Alonso has to dip a little bit to get it, but relatively routine. Manny Machado is probably going to be celebrating because he's going back to his old team in LA for roughly a couple months and will probably lose that series because San Diego can't beat LA. But stranger things have happened. Lugo takes his set, winds and fires. Right painted at the corner. And that is going to be strike one. Oh, baby. Machado's still looking, still holding.
They're
Here we
posting
go.
the
0-1
memes.
count.
The
Misses
memes
with the
are
slider
coming.
for ball 2. Ball
We're
1.
getting memed, everybody.
Good. We should be
We're
memed.
getting memed.
And the Ravens have apparently scored a touchdown with Mark Andrews. And it's grounded foul. Oh, baby.
Oh,
baby.
baby.
Honestly, this is what you have me to stream on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I see you just die. It is beautiful. Just watching you just let the life slowly die out of you. Michael Givens is warming up in the bullpen. He's getting his hand all warmed up to get that good ball grip as well. 1-2 count on Machado. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded towards the hole. It's a fair ball. It's going to hit the wall on the left field side. Soto's going to go back and stay at third. Machado at second with a stand-up double. Oh, what a nice seeing eye single by the Glories of the Padres baseball.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, it's a clinic. The Mets fans are pissed and furious. It's beautiful. I think we have an idea. And here's Steve Cohen live from his press box wondering how the fuck the Padres are beating them right now.
Somebody tell me! Do you hear me? Somebody tell me how he did it! I have to know! I have to know!
All
First
these
pitch to
memes
Josh
will
Bell
make
high
it.
for ball
Yeah,
one.
all these memes are going to make it into This Week in Sports Ball as well.
I don't know about that. I mean, these are ones I've used throughout time.
Yeah. You're a meme master, aren't you? Look at you.
I don't know about that.
Just knowing how to meme.
Nothing wrong with a little meme. I like some memes.
You what?
Oh,
This is bad, dude.
Those pictures of you being pissed on the screen. sorry. I have to put this on here. I have to. I swear
What's
to God,
that?
I have to. Look at that. Oh,
you have to
right.
show it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Still stole it on me.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that glorious mug. Look at that mug. Point of view. You're a Mets fan. Swing and a miss for Josh Bell for strike 3. We had the first out of the game. Zach Taylor is your head coach. Oh man!
I mean, it could be worse. We could be just watching this by ourselves and imagining
and the classic Lil Mets
being awful, but now they're just awful.
It just misses, and Cronenworth holds his swing for ball 1. And the classic distraught Mets fan as they blew a big lead to a Kurt Suzuki walk-off dong. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, this is a nice one. Elmau. Pissed off 5. More pissed off 5. More pissed off 5. Oh, man. We'll go back. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love it. 600 people are watching right now. This is incredible. Woo!
I mean, they didn't even like
second and third, 1 out, 1-2. Count the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Got under the fastball. Lugo with 2 outs.
Like they haven't even made this interesting. They have.
Well, we got actually a 20 bomb, by the way.
Oh, read it.
Yeah, buddy. Let me grab it. We're missing all.
Emotional damage.
And they're pulling Seth Lugo.
Mm.
They are pulling the legendary Seth Lugo. They are pulling.
I guess
him
he
right
got
now.
his
Let's
3
go
batter
over some supers.
minimum.
Michael Orme, Lowell Mets reigns supreme. Yet another successful Metting, never seemed to disappoint. Golden Hybrid 3, enjoying the dirt, but why is Musgrove's ear sticky? They asked the same thing. It seems like it might be Vaseline. He's okay.
Yeah.
Charlie Hines just had a freak out similar to Grossi's when the Packers drafted Jordan Love. May jam with my friend as a result. We'll probably dedicate a cover to Everything About You by Ugly Kid Joe to the Braves.
I read that
supporting
one.
us here.
I read that one.
And 2.0 Pendulum Salt in the Wounds intensifies.
I thought I read that one, unless I have
James Lindley. James Lindley. We have 2 new ones now. James Lindley. I want to make fun of 5, but I was the exact same way when my Suns got embarrassed by the Mavericks in that game 7. Oh, dude, that was rough. They got blown out in that game. And Megas due for 2,500 Costa Rican colones. 5 is going to take one from the Joker movie and shoot 3 out of frustration. Dude, look at this face. We are seeing the origin of a villain arc. This is the man that's going to go mad. And we're going to see someone, it's like, a random YouTuber in Virginia decided to rob a grocery store and bash a living head in saying, the Mets are not Lowell Mets. Lowell Mets at Luz Diaz. Buck Showalter should have started Max Scherzer in Game 2 instead of Game 1. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Oh, man. And Charlie Hines for 5 bones as well. May also cover lights out by breaking Benjamin at that same jam session to display my current mood over the game. Michael Givens is now in the game for the New York Mets. Michael Givens, your worst case scenario. Look at that bald man go crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at him. Look at him. It's the same image. Austin Nola. Sorry, this is Hashong Kim. Now at the plate. 3 for 9, 3 walks, a hit by pitch at 3 ribbies with 2 outs. Sorry, this is Will Myers at the plate. I'm not even paying attention. I'm too busy laughing at 5. I'm a bad announcer. Michael Givens takes his first set, looks a man at second deck, winds, fires, and it's grounded in the hole, but it's going to hit, trickle, just foul.
Game Show Gumbo, this is the price that must be paid for both the Jets and Giants winning today, and it is a glorious price to pay. Looking forward to the vid tree. And Michael Orme says death has a face, and it is still very, very bald.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
thanks.
always bald. It's always bald. Come on.
Appreciate it.
Nothing wrong with that. I enjoy it. 650 people enjoying this salt. Will Myers at the plate with an 0-1 count. Takes time. Resets himself in the mound. Here he is. We begin the hold. We wait for our inevitable heat death of the earth as Michael Givens fires towards the plate. High fastball swung and missed for strike 2. Chin up 5. At least the Giants are good now. Dude, imagine if the Giants lost. This would be hilarious. And even more hilarious.
The Ravens are up 10-0 on the Bengals. So.
Yep. Mark Andrews had a TD. But, hey, if the Giants make the playoffs, we can stream and you can lose your mind. High fastball swung and missed. And Givens gets out of the inning.
I might stream to the main if the Giants make the playoffs.
Yeah, I might stream with you.
Yeah.
I'll still do it.
Might
to your main, I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't do it on mine because we cannibalize each other, but I might do it join you on yours.
All right.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, but we'll play it as it is. But in the meantime, though, 7th inning stretch time. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Who's fucking pissed cause the Mets just suck? I don't care because I'm laughing at 5 points Fitz ass. He's salty as a mine shaft. If they don't win, it's great. For it's 1, 2, 3 games they haven't beaten the Padres yet. Today or ever.
Mateo
101 win season lost.
Says chin up. At least the Giants are good now, I guess.
Oh, you know what? Here's the chant they're going to be saying outside of Citi Field.
Fucking shit! We're 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 fucking
Ooh, you know how it is, man. You're fucking shit. 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 5 points. Pulse time. Are you dead or are you dying? You said nothing there. It's the safe face. It's the safe face. Oh, I'm gonna die from laughing.
Wins. 101 wins, man.
Hey, guess what? Oh,
102 total wins. Yes, Wonder Davy. Death has a face. It is still very, very bald. Yes. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit.
You are
We're
fucking shit.
We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit.
You are fucking shit. You
We're
are fucking shit.
shit. We're fucking shit. Fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. We're fucking shit. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. We got 3 at bats left.
You got 2 at bats left,
2
actually.
at bats.
Well, actually, 3 at bats. 7,
3
8,
at
and 9.
bats. Yes, I'm the one that can count. You shut up.
Whatever, dude. I
Dumbass.
mean, Joe Musgrove's still gonna do it.
All right, we need to get a run in every inning except for the last. We'll get 3.
Yep. I guarantee Musgrove. Oh, McCutcheon says, I guarantee Musgrove is red hot on his ears. Pitchers use it as a mechanism to stay locked in during games. It burns like crazy, and I don't know why some guys think it help him, but in no ways it's sticky. Buck is smart, though. Could be just trying to throw him off.
Yeah.
Red
like
hot.
icy hot. Red hot?
Like
What's
Frank's red hot or icy hot.
Oh.
Huh.
Really? Like
yeah, like hot sauce.
That's weird.
Maybe it keeps him burning, keeps him focused. I don't know. Some people are weird like that. Because remember, Kutch wasn't a teammate of Musgrove's. They left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, McCutch is telling you how it is. In no way is it sticky. Okay. McCutcheon just tweeting knowledge. Red hot. Who would put red hot on their fucking ears? I guess Joe Musgrove. That is not a strike.
Whatever.
Jared Oberfeld says, forget what I said about Brandon being the lol cow of the week. 100 wins don't mean a thing. You exit during the wild card. Christopher Bowden getting my bald man salt and congrats Mets vid. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How is that not a ball or strike? Danny states, how many wins does it take to earn statewide dignity? More than 102, apparently. Yeah. And Jackson Whitman says, as a Mariners fan, we'll be joining you next week. Nah, the Mariners.
You at least are happy.
Got a chance.
You have a good win.
Yeah, you feeling good. You made it to the DS. Like that's your goal, right? You know, and you beat the wild card team. You beat another playoff team. Jared Oberfeld watching congrats Mets featuring FPV. Yeah, you don't even need to wait for the edit to come out. You've got it right here, buddy. Uh-oh, Marte might actually get on base. Oh my gosh, it's a 3-1 count. Haven't seen one of these all fucking night. In fact, Musgrove got ahead of every single batter, it seemed. He might be getting tired here. Finally. Let's see. You'd want to get a runner on before he gets out. And Marte fouls a pitch back. What a night, huh? What a night to watch me just...
Oh, it's beautiful.
Fucking melt down. Terrible things. Emotional damage.
That's a lot of emotional damage coming from you, buddy.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Oh, Marte gets on.
Whoa, we actually have a runner.
There was much rejoicing.
Oh, he went. Oh my gosh.
That was close. I mean, dude, take what you can, dude.
Nowadays, it used to be you had to break your wrist. Now it's could you have hit the ball is what it's about. Like could you have check swing that ball into the outfield. All right, Francisco. How about a 2-run job right here?
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. What's going on in that Bengals game? Is it halftime almost?
I
No.
think it's not yet.
It's no 10-0 still. Lindor at the
10.
plate. 0-1 is the
Cincy
count.
is at the Baltimore 31, by the way.
And Lindor swings at another pitch, and it's now 0-2.
Oh,
Michael, time to get the Jaeger and the Twisted Tea 5. Yeah. No, it's Sunday. I got to get up tomorrow. Haters coming in at some point in this game.
Hey, it's all good haters. Haters going to hate.
No, Josh Hader.
No, but still haters going to hate.
Haters are going to hate. They're hating me right now. They're actually loving to hate me right now. They woke up extra early and, oh, Lindor gets robbed. Oh, safe. Everyone's safe.
Oh, come on. You're supposed to be.
Oh, no, they called him out. Oh, he recorded the out at first, but he didn't get Marte. I think it's foul.
If he was fair. And we got another bot.
No, that's fair. That's fair all the way.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, what a play by Myers. Unbelievable. The Mets have one hit.
Good.
One goddamn
Good.
hit.
And the Bengals looks like they scored a touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Bungles scored touchdown.
The Mets
Let's see.
have one.
Yeah, it looks like it's
hit.
going to be I can't really tell from the integrate. Yep, it looks like Joe Burrow to Hayden Hurst. Ooh. Yeah, the Bungles are, being the Bungles because, oh, Jesus, they had a bunch of 3-and-outs to start the game. This is their first real drive.
Come on, Peter Alonso.
As I said, most teams are just shit. They're not even good.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to the top of the first, right? Still 0-0?
It's
still
what?
No, it refreshed and it was 0-0 on the top of the first.
Oh, yeah. I wish it was. Yeah. I wish this game started at 4. I think the Mets would have been more
Oh, so you would have been
go.
miserable. Oh,
yeah.
No, it's because you would have been miserable that way. And that now we just be like, I would be calling Mr. Grossi and I'd be like going off about stuff. And I know Grossi can't find his phone. I completely understand that.
You
are tired.
Shit. I'm
You
tired,
are
man. I've watched football this morning. I watched the Giants go through an emotional win. I watched some teams choke the 4:00 games. I watched the Brandon Staley make the dumbest decision maybe ever. Jaguar Gator 9 is gonna have a fucking feast on that. Pete Alonso and oh my gosh, like
emotional damage.
this game is just cursed, man. Like Musgrove is getting every out that he needs to get. Like the Mets hitters are the good ones are hitting it hard. They're just right at people. Like it fucking sucks, dude.
Whatever, dude. Jeff McNeil at the plate,
that's just
man.
great hitting from Alonso, staying back on a ball, and he just couldn't get all of it. Couldn't get all of it. Here we go. McNeil, 0 for 9. New York Mets, 0 for 9 with 2 outs and runners in scoring position this series. Yeah, that's why you're losing. You got dominated in the first game, and you're getting dominated in this game because you can't hit with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. It seems like the Padres always got a clutch hit when they needed it, and the Mets just not able to do it. The Padres they didn't even make the postseason last year, did they?
No, they collapsed. They had one of the greatest collapses in baseball history.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's a team. teams, they're up and down. You know, it's who can get hot in a short series, and it's really hard to be a dominant team and just go like the Dodgers did in that in the COVID World Series. You know, that to me really favored the best mathematical team. You know, the best team on paper really capitalized on the COVID era, you know? Like you had the Lightning win the cup in the bubble, right? You had the Lakers win a bullshit championship. You had the Dodgers win a bullshit championship.
Whatever. Everyone wins a bullshit championship, man.
Yeah, I'm
Been
not
nothing
saying
but
that it
bullshit.
didn't count. I'm just saying that it was just like, all right.
Honestly, dude,
Especially the Lakers.
every 2020 championship was pretty much bullshit.
Yeah, especially the Lakers one.
Oh, the Lakers was all bullshit. That was built for them, dude.
Yeah, they were built.
for them.
They're a team that's built for 35 regular season games and a postseason run. So that's what they got away with, you know. Like you saw
Worst case scenario for the NBA, but whatever.
Right. You saw the next year when they actually had to play a full slate how old LeBron really is and how trash his supporting cast is, you know. Like, yeah, when Anthony Davis is hurt and Russell Westbrook is old as shit, like, or doesn't want to admit that he's lost a step, that's what you get.
Well, Russell Westbrook's cancer, so whatever.
Yeah. Losing your ability sucks, man. Like, you got to learn how to.
Well,
that's
all
the
he
thing
did
with, like,
he was selfish anyway. He did nothing but triple doubles. He was
That's
always worried
one
about his
thing-
own
that's-
stats than the team.
That's one thing I'll give Dwight Howard credit for. Is like as he got older and he wasn't the dominant, you know.
Yeah, but he was
course
still like
he
he ran
evolved
himself
his
out of a
game.
lot of places, though.
Yeah, he did. But he played well for other teams. You know, the Hornets and the Hawks. I think, you know. But he just, you know, his game evolved. But I don't think Westbrook's game has evolved to accommodate his declining skills. It's really hard though in basketball to just be like, oh, I can't do that anymore. You know, like I've got to adapt my game to be older.
And as you can see, they're recommending me glasses because I had to buy a pair for the Jeffrey Dahmer punishment for clickbait.
Yep. Don't forget about that. Do not forget about that. Here we go. Top of the 8th already. We are getting close to watching my hopes and dreams die.
Good. I love watching your hopes and dreams die.
Sad death.
I
Yes,
love
everyone.
watching your hopes and dreams die.
It'll probably
I'm a
get up
big
to
fan.
700 people when the final out is recorded. And
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Walk off in shame and just enjoy our ride into just death. Death and sadness of epic proportions. Sadness, loneliness, awfulness, just pure death. People are posting memes of me.
Good.
Just enjoying my time.
I still am JR, but I see it as like just a comedy act.
A giant loser. And here we go.
You are in self-pity stage right now, dude.
Yep.
Givens nearly hits Ha-Seong Kim with the first pitch. It's ball one.
Who's in there now?
Michael Givens. He's still in there.
So we got one trumpet intro in the entire series, and that's it.
Well,
And
you
they
know
didn't
what?
even
Hey, as I said, dude. Oh, dude, you already have. You have that trumpet intro. Third pitch is high, ball three.
This sucks.
Oh, suck my
This
dick.
This is like I'm about to have like a colonoscopy and I'm in the waiting room just being like, oh yeah, this really sucks, man. I'm about to
Whatever.
get my butthole scoped by a doctor and they're gonna knock. This is like on the same level of suck. Like just, man, I don't want to do this, you know. Like, I don't want to be here, man. We'll be sticking probes in my ass. Jared Russell. There are reports Matt Rule will be fired tomorrow, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know how you let him continue to coach the team, even with the buyout. Like, give somebody that you might think is going to be a good coach next year a chance to get some head coaching experience. Like, fuck Matt Rule. You're not going to go for a second contract with him, so just end it now. Like, you're not renewing his contract, so just fucking pay him out. It doesn't make sense to keep the dude around. Anyways, fuck this team. We won 101 games, and we're gonna fucking be on the golf course tomorrow.
And they walk the first batter. Grisham takes a walk.
All these dudes are gonna go home to Arizona and fucking Florida, where they all live and shit, and just be like, "Fuck, that's."
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
You are a bitch.
Whatever, man. Whatever. That's why they're here, man. They're here for your salt. Salt. You'd be doing the same thing to me, bitch.
I would be. I'd be laughing.
Exactly.
But, the Pirates. The Pirates are never good.
Dude, if this were 2015, you'd be laughing at me nonstop. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
I would be. I was laughing at you all today. Your team got fucking ass.
Here, let's put it this way. Steelers, the Bills. The entire hand goes right up the anus. The head is going up there too. It's like that scene from The Boys, season 3, episode 1, where the dude's in the penis and he sneezes and the entire waist comes off. That was the Steelers.
You got a sneasel penis. That's what happened.
1-2 catch. They throw him, pick him off at first. Safe call. Kim comes back in.
Oh, Diaz is up.
Ed bring him in? You are getting the trumpet. Oh boy!
And do the trumpets for Diaz to come out. Do they do the trumpets?
Oh, they will. And it's grounded in the hole. Base hit on the right side. Runner's going to try for third. No, go back to second. Runner's on first and second.
Grisham
and nobody out.
Killer. He's a Met killer.
Good. I love Met killers. I love Met killers. Honestly, I hope this ends so I can simply say
emotional damage.
This is some hardcore emotional damage. Buck Showalter is coming out of the game, and we are going to have trumpets. Yeah, buddy. We're going to have the trumpets. Here comes Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
This is my life. What we're living now. This is sad.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh, he's coming out. Are they playing the music? Hold on. Yeah, they are. They're going to play the music. Well, good news. He's giving up a 3-run homer.
I don't even know why they're going to Diaz. They had somebody else up.
Well, they're doing it to appease the fans.
Yeah.
And it's a desperation move. That's all it is. is a desperation.
Yeah, it's
this
like
is
a
you
rat.
right now.
Please hit me as hard as you can.
Squidward, I'm working in the kitchen. At night.
Don't hold back.
Hey, Squidward!
And there was much rejoicing.
Fucking shit! We're 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 fucking shit!
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Look at this bald man. Look at how pissed he is. Look at the salt that is coming from his veins. I see it on this.
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now
He's
you
so
fucked
pissed.
up. Now you fucked 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 up. Now you have fucked up.
And it looks like they have bunted over the runners to second and third. They have bunted the runners over. Grisham is still out there. We're going live to the chairs. Oh no, he's going to beat the chair. That fucking asshole. He's going to hit better than Ed Luz Diaz did. Oh no. Assault. 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 Flag the page. Flag the page. Oh my God. That's assault. That's roughing the passer. That's Tom Brady you just hit, you motherfucker.
No
And
chairs were harmed in the filming of that.
Oh, fuck you. You hit that chair.
This fucking sucks, dude.
Good.
Fucking sucks, man.
And it's grounded foul to the right side. We got a few more super chats because people love your salt.
Read them then.
Spartan
bitch.
win is rule the third worst coach to go from NFL to college after Petrino and Meyer. Dude, Lou Holtz was really bad too.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
little-
Lane
yeah.
Kiffin was really bad. But Greg Schiano, he was awful.
Yeah.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off to the right. Rocket 21 and the closer of the future, Adlos Diaz. SJ Hockey Giants questions. What do you think is the reason they're actually 4-1 this year? Luck? Players playing better and developing? How much does bringing in a coach like Dable actually impact things?
Dable makes a big difference, but they've been good in close games. That's honestly, they haven't won by more than a touchdown in any of their wins. It's been more of a the things that used to go against them are going their way. They've kind of bullshitted their way. They've been down in a lot of games in the second half, and they've been able to pull it out. So
And Profar holds off on an outside curve. It's 2-2. The Mets fans are just in stunned silence and disbelief. All the bullshit is not going to them. The pitch on the way. And he just gets enough to foul it off. We try it again at 2-2.
Eduardo Garcia.
Kim at third. Trent
Whatever,
Grisham
five.
at second.
Eduardo Garcia says, whatever 5 the Giants beat my Packers. Danny states, oh noes, the Dilly got drunk on tree.
Dilly!
George Patton, 93, salt for the salt god, sodium for the sodium throne.
Yep. Pitch on the
JJ
way. Fouled off to the backstop.
JJP 0411. I'd like to point out that since the Mariners traded Diaz to New York, the Mariners have more playoff and series wins. Well, I mean, they got Kelnick for him, like Kelnick's not even on the roster. So
No, Kelnick was on the roster.
Oh, he's playing postseason?
Yeah, I think he got a sack fly in the last game.
Okay. ABQ
2-2 pitch.
Doom.
Fouled off again.
Why does Pitt go off when not rank?
Because that's how Pitt rolls. When they rank, they fucking suck. When they don't rank, Israel Bonaconda has 6 fucking TDs. This is just how it rolls for Pitt. This is why I never ever want them ranked, because they always do better when they're not ranked.
Yeah.
When they're ranked, they shit the bed. Always. This is Pitt's MO.
The infield is in.
2-2 pitch. And he looks at a fastball down the middle for strike 3.
There you go. That's why you brought in.
And
Diaz
Juan
again.
Soto back at the plate. The Mets fans are trying to hang in for hope. Stephen Frick for 2. Who the hell let Philly up nice things, damn it? Well, the gods are cruel assholes. That's why.
Yeah. Big time. Dick faces. Dick face.
Diaz to the Pirates.
Dick
I wish we
face.
got 100K viewers here. I mean, I agree too. If we had 100K viewers laughing at 5 with this
Watch
salt,
me
that would be
melt
amazing.
down.
And it's grounded the hole. It's a base hit to left field. Kim's gonna score. Grisham's gonna score. It's a blowout. The massacre is happening in real time. Juan Soto with his first hit. Big hit of the inning and of the series. And it's busting this game wide open like an asshole being fucked by 3 dicks at the same time. Oh, baby. Look at this bad man. Oh, my God.
Emotional damage.
Pitch on the way. Fastball just inside the strike zone for strike 1. Manny Machado at the plate. The goodness is coming in front of us. Juan Soto with a big RBI to expand the lead at first. Ed Luz Diaz with the pitch. And it's way up there, but the catcher's able to leap up and grab it. It's ball 1.
You blew it! You had it all and you blew it!
Oh, my God. Look at that sad 5 points. Look at that sad 5 points. He's so sad. He's so miserable. He's so miserable. It's the same pick. The same pick. But they get him in time, and Juan Soto ends the inning with a bad steal. But the Padres are 1 run away from a touchdown. Yes, buddy, 730 people here to watch the salt. They're watching the salt. It's glorious. It is wonderful. I love the salt. And I love watching this man be fucking miserable. Look at this miserable sack of shit. This is how it's going to be later at night with all the drugs, and Jesus has to take the heroin because 5 can't deal with it. It is the greatest feeling in the world. It is fantastic. He's miserable, and I love it. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Whee! So salty 5. How do you feel to piss away a 101 win season with the reintroduction of low Mets? You are so pissed. I love it. You are so pissed, and it's beautiful. Oh, baby, I can't wait for Tuesday, even though you'll probably rub it in with my Steelers. I don't care, but it's beautiful.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go with the super chats. Official Gus Ricklin, fire Matt LaFleur now. Dude, that ain't happening. You know that. Terminal Sports Karma for all the 28-3 jokes. Sorry, fives. Wonder Davy for 5 bones. Derp. Carter Golias for 2. You thought you could escape Lowell Mets 5. Spartan Win for 5. 5 is at assault level that makes the Dead Sea look like drinking water. And James Lindsley for 5. 5 points to the pit of misery. Dilly. The Mets are 6 outs away from Lowell Mets returning to glorious triumph. First pitch is a high fastball for a strike. We are just going with this photo right here. The photo that matches a new inning, and the memes are coming back to life because the Steelers are not going to the Super Bowl. But the Mets, Lowell Mets has returned. Second pitch in there for strike 2 at 2 seat.
Suarez is now
97-9. Yep.
I'll probably hand it to
Suarez, and then Josh Hader's gonna hate. Gonna hate. Oh my!
San Diego's got a hell of a bullpen now. When they're ahead, they're tough to beat.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss on a high fastball, struck out on 3 pitches. Oh,
Mets down 5 outs left on the season.
5 outs left. You are miserable. I am the greatest feeling in the world. I'm already sweating because I'm laughing so hard. It's beautiful. Joe Musgrove with the perfect outing, 7 innings and 1 hit. One hit on the day. Like, one hit, and you put all this money and they can't do shit. Damn the man Vogelbach, the greatest player ever to grace the game of baseball, even can't fix them. First pitch looking at a 4-seam fastball mid for strike 1. Oh, God, I feel like I just came. Pitch on the way. Low fastball and in, ball 1.
How much time until the DSs start? Like, is it a 1 day off and then the
it's on Tuesday. Yep, they start Tuesday.
Okay, so yeah, so everybody.
And there are almost 1,000 people watching this salt. The pitch. Right on the outside edge, strike 2. Oh my God, look at this miserable man. This is creating the memes of tomorrow, today. Be proud. These memes will go great in my collection.
I'll give the people what they want. I'll put my
get the fucking plungers.
No, I'll get the Mets jersey back on, so when you meme me, I'll be wearing my gear.
Actually, you're going to need some plungers, buddy. You're going to need a lot of plungers.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Oh, Grossi's rating. That's why we have 1,000 people
That's why we
in
have
here.
so many people
Grossi's rating. Oh, Grossi, if you're there, did you find your phone? I'm going to try and call you again. And don't worry.
Plungers here. I'll put plungers on my fucking head. Fuck all.
Grossi, please tell me you picked up your phone.
Fucking hate
and it's
all
going
of
to
you.
fly out to left field. Machado goes in foul territory, and it's caught. 4 more outs left in the game. Come on, Tom. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I hope you have your phone. I hope you have your phone.
The Mets, you know what they need to do? They need to score a touchdown. Like they,
the Giants scored a touchdown pretty easily. I think the Mets can do too.
Yeah, I mean, they need Danny Derps to score a touchdown.
Yeah, we went to voicemail.
Yeah, I think he's not answering his phone.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
we got some.
His phone apparently went missing, as in he probably flushed it down the toilet after the Packers lost. I completely get it. I get it.
What super chat were we on last?
We are on. Actually, we lost a bit. We're on Mad Mike.
Mad Mike. It's like the Giants passed all of their derp on to the Mets today. The Simpsons since 90-05. I'm making popcorn. Can I have some salt? Another successful Metting.
And a swing and a miss on Escobar for an 0-2 count.
For the 2000 NLDS. Is that the third out?
No, it's not the third out
Rocky
yet.
Roo 12, Grossi Posse boys. Thank you. Andrew Conrad. Very special thanks to the Mets for making my Rays offense look spectacular. In comparison, Stephen Frick.
And swinging him at strike 3. We are out of the inning.
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
That's the Mets tonight, man. That is the Mets tonight. And here is currently...
What was that game? Called?
Parappa the Rappa. Yep.
Yeah, Parappa
and
the
this
Rappa.
is currently Steve Cohen rambling in his press conference, ready to fire.
The Bengals tied up the Ravens, by the way. It's
the
10-all
Ravens
at the
suck.
half.
They suck. They fucking suck.
They can't.
Steve Cohen's doing the same thing.
Somebody tell me! Do you hear me? Somebody tell me how he did it! I have to know! I have to know!
What's that from?
I don't know. I just saw it on Twitter and found it funny.
It's funny. Can anyone in the chat tell me what that's from?
I think it might be from Adventures of Batman and Robin. I'm not sure.
Stephen Frick, dress tree up like Heinz ketchup for clickbait, maybe. James Lindsley, breaking news, Joe Musgrave buys Mets from Steve Cohen, becomes the new Mets owner.
Yeah.
Cherry
Batman
Pepsi
the
Man.
animated series? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh. Cherry Pepsi Man, can we get a timeout San Diego for 5 tree? Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. I just wasn't sure what episode it was.
Kate's Chicken Tenders, Jam Beard. 5, welcome to the pain of us Blue Jays fans.
Oh, poor Blue Jays fans. Whatever. Ain't my problem.
Jared Oberfeld says, lol Mets is not a saying, it's a lifestyle.
Lol Mets is definitely a lifestyle.
Oh, no! We suck again!
How many times are you going to play that shit?
I don't know, because it's fucking true.
It is funny every time.
Exactly. I think I know somebody you can sign to try and hit off Joe Musgrove. We are going live to 5 Vision. The memes are coming real. The memes are going to be real, boys. This is why you're here, ain't it? Absolutely why you're here.
Watch the Padres put up like 3 more runs in the 9th.
Oh, it'll be incredible. Here's Manny Machado. Trevor May now on the mound. Pitch down, fouls off the catcher and the umpire. That's trying to make sure everyone's okay. We're all good. A little ricochet action, but it fouls. Deion Jones apparently got traded as well.
Oh.
Yes. Let's see if I can get an update here. Deion Jones. That's a bit of a sting. Deion Jones has been there for a while. Yep. Deion Jones has been traded for late round draft pick compensation. This happened a half hour ago.
Oh, from who to who?
Atlanta to Cleveland. Deion Jones is one of the last remnants of 28-3.
Oh, really?
He was their middle linebacker.
Oof. Well, let me put these plungers away. Yeah. All right. Mets are down 6-0 in a disaster of a game.
That's a great game. What are you talking about?
Pure sadness. And
it's a fantastic... Dude, shut the fuck up. This is the greatest game I've ever seen in my life. And it's a strikeout. Manny Machado goes down on strikes.
Haters getting ready in the bullpen.
Oh, Hater better be getting ready.
Haters
There's going to be a lot of hate.
Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
Hate. ESPN once said you had a 60.9% chance when you first got to the game, and then it was all downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the walks, and then the runs, and then the 3 runs, then the 4 runs. You kind of had action. You didn't do anything with it. And then the 6 runs nearly sealed it. Josh Bell swings and misses on the changeup outside for strike 1. And Aroldis Chapman's left on to the Yankees ALDS roster. He missed a Friday
Right.
workout. Probably smacking his bitches up, just like he got that Cubs coach fired from.
Yeah.
Where did you leave off on the Super Chats?
Oh, sorry, I'm just crying.
And a strike. You're crying. You're crying. Oh, no. You're crying.
More misery, New York Mets or New York Knicks? You read after that. 2.0. Start at 2.0.
Yep. First, TB12 ref ball. Uh-oh. I found somebody. Hello.
I left my phone on the counter in the kitchen.
Mr. Grossi, I think we need to send some nice salutations to a certain bald man who's watching his team implode in real time. Any words for the man?
I mean, I don't know if I can say anything. My team got its ass kicked and didn't score a single point in the second half, except for a safety.
My team got crushed by 30, dude. At 30 plus.
Got him.
Dude, I am dunking on this man, and I love it.
I'm not even watching, so how bad is it?
It's 6-0 Padres in the top of the ninth. It has been just slow emotional damage. Or as the meme says.
Just 2 field goals and tie the game?
No, they just got to score a touchdown. I mean, if they get Daniel Jones or Saquon in there, they'll get it back.
Okay. I mean, or like Slayton, because apparently he's really good all of a sudden.
I don't know, man.
Again, certain defenses.
Yeah, I agree.
I think if you're able to score a goal, I think that would really go a long way to cutting into that deficit.
I think so, yeah. I absolutely agree with you. I really do.
Is that game being played in Qatar too?
The World Series? No, this is actually in New York, but it's probably pretty close to Qatar.
Got it.
And Cronenworth pops it up in the shallow outfield. McNeil's calling everyone off, and it's an easy catch, and we're going to the bottom of the ninth.
Wait. Isn't it playoffs?
Yep, it's wild card. This is game 3 and a best of 3.
Oh, it's game 3?
Yes. It's a third game wild card. Padres won game 1. Mets won game 2. Josh Hader is coming out to close out this
I was
game.
like, they got chances. I didn't realize they're on game 3.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's bad.
Oh, yeah, very bad, which means the bald man is losing his mind, and he is so miserable watching this game.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't feel that bad because I had a park at Citi Field recently, and it was a nightmare. So I honestly think this might just be karma.
Honestly, it was. I mean, I just took an Uber there, I think, because when I went last year.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Well, Trey, I hope you're having a good streak.
Oh, I'm having a fantastic time. Even though my Steelers are probably going to the Tank Bowl, we have a good chance of going 1-7. We got destroyed by the Bills, and I mean destroyed.
You're going to get that high draft pick, though.
Oh, no. They're going to trade it for Roquan Smith. We know how this is going to go.
For high-end talent, maybe.
Yeah, that high-end talent. I mean, dude, our defense is completely useless without one guy. I think that says something about the actual scheming and game plan of the defense.
If you want, you can have Joe Barry.
I mean, dude, Mike Tomlin's hands are all over that defense, so I think Joe Barry's not going to do much, unfortunately.
No, I know. I just don't want him anymore.
Oh, yeah, but well, trust me. I mean, only if you take Matt Canada.
No deal. All right, guys. Well, you enjoy your stream. It's quarter 3.
Yeah, buddy. You enjoy your stream too. And by the way, Mike LaFleur is the new Mike McCarthy, except he's a lot skinnier. Have fun with that.
I agree, because I don't know who Mike LaFleur is. Goodbye.
Oh, sorry, Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur.
Michael LaFleur, I think, is the coordinator for the Jets.
All right. Can we do this stream now?
No.
Where did we leave off?
We are on
Kevin Wong, and well, at least you
Kevin
didn't
Wong.
blow an 8-1 lead. Mr. Ricker 89, thanks for the laugh tree. Aggravated over the Dolphins still. You guys are the best. Nice Giants win today, 5. Thank you. Jackson Whitman, bald man gets railed on YouTube. Wow. That would be the title. Cherry Pepsi Man, NFL history. Last time all 3 New York teams did well. The Bills won, the Jets won, and the Giants all won. Jake from State, Deion Jones was a bigger cap hit than his production.
Yeah.
Tony Williams, all the Mets had to do was not lose 2 of 3 to the Nationals and not get swept by the Cubs. Signed, a Braves fan. Yeah. Jerry Mejias, I wanted the Mets to win for my grandfather. I'm a Phillies fan. Well, thank you, Jerry. But now, here it comes, the inevitable death of the Mets.
And I love it. Josh Hader against Thomas Nido. Is exactly the guy you want up to start.
Let me do the play-by-play here on the last inning of the Mets season.
I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back. So I can enjoy your misery.
Here we go. There's Mike Clevenger in the fucking bullpen. Right there. He'll probably pitch game 1 against the fucking Dodgers, you know, because they're probably going to the Super Bowl. And Hader steps in. First pitch, that's a strike right down the fucking middle of the plate. 97 miles an hour from Josh Hader facing Thomas Nido. I don't even know why they're not pinch hitting for Nido here. Nido doesn't even have a hit the entire 3-game set. And Ian Short says at least your offense didn't go anemic at the worst time, like always. Cardinals. Well, I don't know about having one fucking hit. That's more anemic than the Cardinals. Cardinals at least had run. They at least had a chance to win that game at the end. They had first and third with 2 outs. They at least had the series winning run at the plate. They didn't get it, but 1-2 pitch. Nato swings and misses on a slider away, and it's now 1-2. Hader looking pretty amped up. Mets dugout looking pretty upset right now. Scherzer and DeGrom right next to each other in the dugout, just enjoying the salt, the production from the fans. I see a lot of empty seats. People have probably headed towards their cars, and Thomas Nido is going to foul a fastball up back. There's McNeil and Vogelback. Vogelback looks like he's crying. The fans are upset. They got a rally caps on. It's not working. Darvish's kid could probably fucking outpitch these Mets right now. Eduardo Escobar, one of the offseason acquisitions. He's looking like shit. Thomas Nido up on a 1-2 count and swing and a miss. Strike 3. Mets are down to their final 2 outs of a 101-win season. And that's got to be Manny Machado's dad or something like that. The guy looks like Machado. Looks obnoxious. Tony Williams, Tree, how long until we get a congratulation video for the 2022 Mets? I bet you Tree's been editing it.
I have not.
Make that 5-minute video, please. I can't wait to laugh. Yeah. LOL Mets. Congratulations, LOL Mets. You are winner. Here's Hader facing Brandon Nimmo, and that's a fastball on the outside corner, 99 miles an hour from Josh Hader, who is throwing bullets. Hasn't been used in either game 1 or game 2 of this series, and he is fresh out of the pen. This is exactly what you want if you're a manager. A 6-run lead, and you got your closer just throwing darts as Nimmo fouls one back. It's now 0-2. And Hader's not the kind of guy that nibbles either. He doesn't waste pitches. He will, if he gets an 0-2 pitch, he will just throw a fucking slider right in there. He don't give a fuck about you or your feelings. When Hader's on, he is very difficult to hit. And here we go. 0-2 count to Nimmo. Outside, ball 1, 99 miles a fucking hour. Yep, that's what the Mets won this series was. They had the only pitcher to throw into triple digits. Big fucking whip. Fucking DeGrom and Diaz both threw in the triple digits. Who gives a shit? The Mets are going to enjoy another offseason. There's a 1-2 pitch fouled back by Nimmo. Edge Knight 1789. Is Tree going to make a Meet the Mets 2022 edition? Yeah, well, cue the song up if you're going to do this. Just cue it up, fat man.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you. Cue it up. Cue it up. Get it ready. Get it ready. Here comes Hater. 1-2 pitch. High. 2-2. Now from Josh Hader. I guess he's not being called a racist anymore because he just retweeted some song lyrics a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, he was a teenager, but whatever.
Yeah. He was a teenager. Okay, people can change. All right, Hader throws a pitch, and there's a ground ball to short. Hae-Sung Kim has it easy over to first. And the
it's
Mets
coming.
are
And guess
down.
what? It's time it is, boys. It's time. It's time. Oh, look at this bald man
Black
right
Bull
here.
77. Will the NLDS bring in more money since they both have division rivals? I don't know. Probably you wanted New York there. Jerry Mejias, what does the Mets' future look like? Bleak, motherfucker. Bleak as fuck. You got to give Jake DeGrom probably all the money. You have to give Diaz a lot of money. It's not going to leave much for free agents.
Who's a free agent after this year?
What do you mean? Oh, DeGrom. DeGrom's like the huge free agent.
I didn't know if he was ARB eligible
Diaz
or not.
can opt out and test the market, which he should.
I think he will.
I mean, Lindor's locked up. McNeil,
Scherzer's
they'll probably
locked
lock up. Other than that, I mean, DeGrom's really the key point. But there's Marte fouls it up. Marte, I mean, you can. I mean, he's not irreplaceable, but I think he's under contract next year. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, you're not going to make a run at Judge. Like, Aaron Judge isn't going to go cross town because you offer him more money. The Yankees are going to give Judge whatever he wants. So it's going to come down to giving DeGrom like $40 million a year. And that's probably what's going to happen. Like, if the Mets truly believe that the window is open. But, I mean, it's just crazy to think that another team in your division would win 102 games. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
you both
that's
won
just-
101. They had tiebreak.
Yeah, you never planned for that. The Mets should have had run away with this entire league back in
They became pedestrian at the worst time, and you choked at the worst time.
Yeah,
you
in a
win one
normal
game against the
year-
Braves. It's the Braves against the Padres.
And that's something the Mets really could have used 3 days off, especially after that tough Braves series. Like, I mean, the Braves might make another run to the World Series because now they're rested, Now
And they have motivation.
and they've got motivation. They're going to face a division rival in the Phillies, like a team that they can handle for sure. Like, they know the Phillies well. The Phillies, I mean, yeah, they got past St. Louis, but they're going to have their hands full with Atlanta, a team that's playing really well. Matt Olson is a tough out. But here we go. 0-2 pitch to Starling Marte. The last few remaining Met fans that are delusional are still in the ballpark cheering this fucking team on, and there's a foul back. Jeez. Well, it was fun while it lasted, guys.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was fun while it lasted. You got 1,000 people in here to watch me
it's
melt down and cry.
It's beautiful.
And just,
it's fantastic.
Y'all are waiting
I
for the
love it.
Meet the Mets. Yep. You're waiting for Meet the
Oh, I
Mets.
love meeting the Mets, dude.
the
Meeting the
Mets.
Mets is the greatest feeling
Come
in
to
the
the
world.
park
Or it's
and
time to meet the
beat the
Mets. It's time to meet the Mets, baby. It's not always
Here it comes.
about the low Mets, Mr. 5 Points. Oh, wait, it is.
0-2 count now to Marte. At least, come on, get on base. Get a single or something, man.
You expect people to get on base? The Mets fans are just pissed and
Calls
miserable.
time.
It's like
This wasn't
these little
just-
kids are like, what the fuck? It's 101
This
win
wasn't
season?
just an L. This was like a major L. This was like don't even cross second base L. Like, this was just insulting. That pitch is high by Hader. 1-2 now. He went at him. He threw that fastball up, thinking that he would bite, but it didn't. He didn't. There's Mr. Met trying to avoid putting his head in the oven somewhere, if there's an oven long enough. Danny States, yet another successful Metting, and there's the pitch, grounded to third. Easy play for Machado, and the Padres are advancing to the NLDS. Where they will face the LA Dodgers, and the Mets suffer. You thought you could escape the powers of Lomat. You thought you could escape all of it. You thought the bald man had glorious fight itself, but you couldn't do it. You can't escape Lomat. It just manifests in different forms. Even though the Will Pods were a complete shit show, the Lomat comes back in the form of a 101 win season with the division pissed away at the final week of the year against the Atlanta Braves. It fucked you this season. It may fuck you next season. And it fucked you against the Padres because your pitching fell apart at the worst possible time and you only get one hit with that army of great hitters against the Padres in a pivotal game 3. You gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. Jacob deGrom is probably going to be a free agent. Ed Luz Diaz might be a free agent. Big changes might come. Buck Showalter's legacy of failure continues. We tried warning you about him and hiring him with his playoff issues. He didn't do anything crazy, but at the same time, Lomat's reign supreme. Lomat's reign supreme. What do you got to say to yourself, Five?
I have one. Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'd like to just say a few things. I'll just try to be brief. That's pretty much all I have to say about that.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful,
Fucking
by the way.
bullshit.
It's not bullshit. You blew it yourself, dude. If you want to make a better run, don't piss away a series to the Braves. That's all I'm going to say. You had your best pitchers and you just came up short and you blew it. You just did.
Spartan Win says we didn't get to say it last night, but we can say it tonight. Yet another successful Metting. Edge night. Mets loss for meet the Mets. LOL. Mets. If Tony Williams, if DeGrom opts out, rumor has it that he'll sign with the Braves. I don't believe it. But
that'd be hilarious.
What happened? Red Rhino 49 play the trumpets. Jacob Tobin. Law Mets, baby. At least there's the Giants. 5. Jerry Mejias, we barely got past Arizona. And Javin Garcia, here's to hopefully cheer you up, bald man. Law Mets from a sincere Nats fan.
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I found the new Timmy Trumpet release of Edwin Diaz's closing song. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
First and 10 for the Bengals, by the way. Single back set. 2 wideouts, right? Goes in motion. Hands off to Mixon. He's met immediately in the backfield. Gains about 1, but tackled by Washington of the Ravens. So, should we give this a mercy killing, or do you have any more words for the audience?
Yeah. What a great night for nobody.
Oh, it's a great night for me, dude. And it's a great night for the hundreds of people watching.
Bring up the Steelers. I'll just bring that up.
Oh, I mean, dude, say it. The Steelers fucking suck. Okay.
Okay. Now the Mets season it's just over. Like, it was a great season. We had a lot of great moments. We got DeGrom back. Scherzer did a lot of great things, and I feel hollow and empty inside. So let's just end it. Let's just end the stream. Like, fuck it. I don't know what to say. Just
well.
sign.
Here's what I'm going to say.
Everyone that donated and all that stuff, but I'm going to go crying to a pillow.
Good. And this is 5 Points Bids, and you've just made it to the end of this salt mine. I hope you enjoyed for the rest of your time.